Yeah, that would be a bad start. Okay, so Joe, when you've streamed before, do you just
Hmm.
put desktop audio on when you're talking to someone?
Yes, in
Okay, okay.
OBS, I do, yeah, yeah.
All right. So, okay, everyone should be able to hear you fine then. That's good.
Here we
Podcast
go.
to the
Tactics.
huge following of Tim Sosky. There's
Fans are
something
Maybe
like
silly.
30 viewers or something crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, for the tour there was for a
Massive.
bit. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
crazy to see that disastrous performance. Afraid it was that day. Right, where is it? Okay, still got a few minutes.
I think we got a big chance with the team events, to be honest, on the road.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Yeah.
TT's probably not so much.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing in any time trial, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't even enter any. Like, I'm yeah, it's not really my thing. So
Time trial is not my strong point either.
yeah,
I mean, I can try and train it lots of times, but I still keep to like the strategy I feel is right at first for some reason.
yeah.
It's like we're the opposite of the Brits on the road in real life. It's we're all really bad at track, even though track's like really good in the UK, and then we're
Yeah.
all really bad at time trails.
I'm really bad at trial and error.
Yeah.
What do you want me to call you guys? Because I'll put your names in the titles. Just I've got F cross.
I'm fine with F cross or Flynn.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I don't mind, just my normal username, Joe Whiteley 0711.
All right, cool.
I suppose I'm not the best at keeping consistent names, but
Yeah.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
did Van der Poel hold out then, James?
No, Vanderbilt got caught. Narson and Van Avermaet then attacked. I tried to bridge over to them with 6Ks to go and ended up completely blown up.
Huh.
Not the start Lutsenko was after.
They have got Daniel Mika.
The rarity of a Narsen winning a PCM.
Yeah, he held on. He beat Van Avermaet in a sprint somehow.
So Daniel
Heroic.
Mika, Nobidos, and Ruben is the team for PCM Damadi. TCM's in here. I didn't think he'd be playing
Is he?
tonight.
He
Yeah.
told me he wasn't playing. Reverse
Yeah.
psychology.
I mean, I don't know if we should
Clearly
be
scared.
but yeah.
Well, he's
Cross the
unpredictable.
face,
You can say that at least.
Yeah, he is, to be fair. So we're just waiting on the one Italian, I guess, then. Because Davi and Daniel Lee are here.
So I think Davi. No, I mean I think Daniel might possibly be a leader because I saw Emia
Daniel
say.
rides a decent mountain.
Saw Emia saying something that like they'd have to find a leader other than Davi or Dennis for one of the rounds.
Do you have to change in between the rounds, like the team you use?
No, you just have to change the leader in tour, and that's it. You don't have to change anything else.
Okay. So the third round for them. Yeah, that's a good point. Cause they'll have to have 3 different individual leaders if they're making it all the way to the final.
Can
I
you
thought so anyway.
can you go first round and final? Do you guys know it as a leader, or is it just
no,
once?
I think you need 3 different leaders.
Yeah. Okay.
But to be honest, if we get to the final, that would be good enough for me. So
Yeah.
we'll just see who's playing.
AP, Rafa, Tulpentwin, Bogan. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are good. Got the team tour today, so here alongside the PCM UK boys, as you can probably already hear. Joe Whiteley, F Cross, and we've got James as well.
Big
It's
up
Nathan.
James.
He's just committing to the meme of
Yeah.
having a voice similar.
Yeah, come on.
to
I'm committed
the
to it as well, though.
Mercedes
Pretty
mechanic.
strong.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him as
Dodgy on the blower.
If you commit, you've got to go all the way.
No, I'll be leaving you guys in a bit, and I'll come back later.
Yep.
Make sure you get over the line.
Thanks for the support. We'll try.
Haven't got anything else to do. If I'm sat with desk playing PCM, I might as well jump on as well.
It's interesting to see on that second stage. Will any of the leaders be interested in taking KOM points? Because I don't think there is many to take, but maybe Nedville might go for some of them. But I think definitely the third and fourth stage is where it's at for the.
And we'll
Okay.
probably try the most attacks, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That-
it could
That
be
first
really.
stage is weird, to be fair. The whole descent finish and then the flat at the end.
Yeah. Oh, also one thing to note is that you can't do that descent solo because
Yeah.
you actually can't hold it. You can only hold about 70 down that descent solo.
On which
It's quite
stage
shallow.
is that?
The
Stage
third
3, I
stage.
believe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
So
it's
that's
like
not a bad one to go for some KOM points and then hope you're sort of within touching distance at the top.
Cling on.
I think the first two climbs is going to be a lot of panic. In that
I
third
definitely
stage.
wouldn't go on the flat at the start on the third
Yeah.
stage. If
Yeah,
break
no, I agree.
goes, you can just ask
Don't do
me
it,
to use up my teammates because I've only got a 62 and a 60 mountain, so they're barely any use when we hit the mountain anyway.
I've
So
just
I'm happy
seen
to pace on that first part.
stage 4 actually has 2 HC climbs. Both
It's Alpe d'Huez twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
I'll
interesting
twice.
to know.
That's going to be rough.
Yeah, you left before the recon on that, didn't you, Joe?
Yeah, I just gave up. I've seen enough. I'd seen enough. So I think
One
Frabo's
thing
actually their
that-
teammate, isn't he?
One thing that did happen is that people tried to go on that first third category because it's pretty tough for a third category.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't suggest making any moves, but definitely be attentive because it takes a lot more energy to pull it back if you're
Yeah.
behind after that first climb.
Rather
you
close
can't-
anything down on the hills than on the flats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Net burn's going to be much less.
If we can try that intermediate sprint thing, because it did work for me, but it didn't work for Flynn in the trial. Where do you know when you latch onto someone's wheel at the intermediate sprint and sometimes it bugs
Yeah,
out and like you
yeah.
carry on following them. If you could do that, potentially try and latch onto a fellow competitor 83 mountain guy.
But I wouldn't do that on the fourth stage because the intermediate sprint's
Yeah,
way
yeah,
too early. You'd just be wasting
the
loads of
thing.
energy. Probably only on the second stage. I'd say you should do that. But even then, it might not work.
Shot though, see if it works. Maybe saving you a tiny bit of energy. So that is interesting, and they've got Frabo in here.
I mean, one thing that might not play to his advantage is I wouldn't say Frabo's the easiest person to team up with
No,
without trying to be rude.
Very emotional
He
chat.
does tend to produce more sounds than words during his streams.
Okay.
yeah, I remember that stage, the Il Lombardi, I think it was when he won. That was some crazy reaction.
Yeah, no, I remember it. I remember it.
I mean, literally 2 days ago, he lost 4 minutes on a hill stage to Alapia and the rest of us. So he is susceptible to switching off and being left behind and
He's
then
really
not knowing how to get
inconsistent.
back. So if you have an opportunity, you leave him behind. It's someone you could probably actually pull time off.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be too many gaps at this first time trial. I'm hoping not anyway.
Yeah, I really don't think it will be too decisive.
I'm really hoping, like, in the best way possible, that we don't get the leader's jersey, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I
obviously,
agree.
like,
I agree.
try your best time trial, but we
Yeah.
probably won't win it anyway.
You're not going to be
This
mad at
shit
me if
out
I
of
lose
the
5
full.
minutes on purpose.
No,
I mean, yeah.
Well,
Because I'm tempted.
you'd
the
have
team,
to go.
the team
I think you'd have
captain
to
may
go
take his
like.
wrath out.
You'd have to go like.
Although,
60
in all
effort, maybe.
fairness, if you did that and then focus KOM with Froome, and then you could go for Yates for 4th on GC.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hate losing time with GC.
It's so risky.
It just goes against like my moral compass.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I feel
think
so.
It's definitely a viable
Yeah,
option
off
in
balance.
solo because there's 7 players, but when there's only 4 teams, I think people would just be interested in riding their own race rather
Yeah.
than letting people go and letting others, keep a close eye on. But I do
Yeah,
100% think
less
Ned
crying.
Van are just going to go 100% for that KOM.
I mean, one thing that did happen in I think it was my tour second or third round. I can't remember when I was out. Second round, I think. I got the leader's jersey before the last stage, and that meant I was just having to chase everything down. And then I
Yeah.
only came third in GC, and I didn't go through because of it.
Yep. That's what
Yeah,
happened to me as well.
So,
You have to be aggressive if you have that leader's jersey. You don't want to be the one.
Yeah,
everyone's looking at.
having to chase every move.
Maybe it's better in a team event to have the leader's jersey than it is in a
Yeah,
solo.
probably.
Because
Easy
You've
to
got
manage.
teammates to chase.
yeah,
And there's
And
only
there's-
3 people to watch.
yeah, and there's more riders to go around, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think we should try our best time trial, but hopefully we still won't win.
Yeah,
I believe.
With 80 sprints.
31 wind, by the way, I've just noticed.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Big wins.
Okay. So
It's
I'm
fine.
just
You're saving energy to the end anyway. Just be
so
careful on that
yeah,
last hill.
because for you, Timsovsky,
Yeah.
I'd suggest just doing exactly what we've said to that last climb, and then just at the point where we thought we might up it, just maybe just keep
keep
at
it.
the same effort.
Yeah,
Sure.
Because
Yeah, I got you.
it's if you see how steep the last part of that last climb is, like it's like 20% for a few hundred meters, so
Yeah.
you can
Don't
lose
really
like a
do that.
third of your yellow there.
interesting to note, Daniel Lee is the leader, Weitzel is the leader of Ned Flam, and Ruben is the leader of PCM.
All right.
Yeah, Daniel.
So there we go.
Daniel's very
Yeah, so these are the
conservative.
teams.
I think I played him first round tour.
Fravo,
just sat on the
Fravo, sorry.
I think
Fravo
Italy
is
will definitely
the
be
elite
going for
mountain
GC.
guy.
Italy, like Davi always goes for
No,
GC.
yeah, that I expect. What I'm expecting, honestly, is for them to go GC and then the other two to be more focused on KOM.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm kind of expecting.
yeah. I thought potentially they'd put Davi as the 80 mountain guy to try and secure that 5th place in GC, but maybe they're thinking something that I'm not. I don't know. But I think definitely it's probably because there'll be a point in the stage where there's like 50k to go and there's only 4 riders out front and it's all the leaders. So there's no harm in upping the pace and rolling over the climbs first or second. But I wouldn't say, go full out attack 99 just to get the first place. Because most of the points will be dished out whoever comes first and second at the end, or over the line. So I think that would be the
Oh yeah,
the
and the
main
one
point.
other thing to remember, Timsovsky, is that the checkpoint is sort of looks like the top of the hill, but the hill goes on for a couple
Yeah,
hundred
yeah, I
meters
can
after
see,
that.
I can see.
So
Yeah, I remember you saying. All right, cool.
yeah,
I think we've got this.
Yeah, you sound ready. Best of luck, chaps. Just don't bottle it.
And even if we do bottle the GC, I'm sure we'll have a plan B.
Yeah, don't do a me on was it Monday night or something?
In line.
Yeah, I think top 5 on that stage, I would have been fine. A big 7th place, 3 minutes behind everyone else. Love to see it.
Yeah, I think the Geraint Thomas for your team, Timsowski, is going to be very crucial
Yeah.
for him. Because he'll be the best rider out of all of us that can actually protect you. Because although we can relay for you, we can't physically protect you, or you can't get in our wheel. So
Sure.
it'll be a key thing to note. So it's a good time for
So-
Simon Yates.
Who's Roland? Is he the same stats as me?
Yes.
he is.
Roland is one of the pieces of Demade, Daniel Nico. And Maxime Montfort is TCM's team, I think.
That's Taicho. He was
Most
following
I
me.
show, yeah.
Joe is in Timsowski. Joe, you do know that everyone can see your energy and stuff on the left on your stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
I've always had
because-
that.
No.
I don't know. I think it's all right.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, they can't really react quick enough to watch it on the
They'll be,
stream and
they'll be,
then
they'll be
apply it.
distracting
It's-
themselves, won't they, if they're
Yeah, yeah.
focusing on Joe's stream,
I
and-
agree.
reporting back. Be taking their eyes off their own screen to do that.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a delay anyway, so it
Okay, so
doesn't give you anything urgent. It's just if they check and like on
Yeah,
a tough mountain stage and see that you're
Room's
struggling
looking
while they've
pretty
got a lot
good.
of energy, they might put their head down.
So, how much yellow do you have now, Timsowski?
I'm about at the heart symbol.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I think you can up it to 90 now then.
I've done it. Oh, we're quite low though. I'm a bit scared.
Okay. Basically,
Yeah.
once you're onto the flat, it really doesn't matter that much. 'Cause
Yeah,
the big
alright,
difference
cool, I
is
think
it's
we're
made
good.
around that corner.
I put in a very
7
good time
seconds.
frame.
That's not too bad.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's great. That's great.
We take that.
I mean, because that really doesn't matter at all.
All right, so we're third.
And we're ahead of Italy.
So I
So that's
wonder if
interesting.
Italy are doing. I don't know if Italy meant to lose time or if they've just not.
I don't think
I
you
don't
can
know.
intend to lose time and then
No, I know.
only
but
do it by that margin.
maybe they'll.
Like, that's quite precise, isn't it? I don't know.
Maybe they'll know what pace to go, and they've blatantly saved a little bit at the end and not bothered to push for it. Maybe, I don't know. But you're the best fifth place rider.
Oh, yeah, I am, aren't I? That's
Crucial.
good.
Yeah, nice.
And
Very nice.
I'm in ninth spot, so I'm the best.
Oh, and
Crucial,
I actually get
yeah.
points for fifth on the stage, I think. Don't I? That's 1
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Good.
They add up. I think that's perfect. If we were first, I'd rather be a few seconds down than first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it couldn't have gone any better.
And you were the
We-
first
Mm,
hill,
that's
Joe,
major
so
time,
we
though.
all did well.
Yeah, so we've got the first hill rider, the first sprinter team rider, and we haven't taken the yellow jersey, which, if anything, that's all
Good
good.
start.
That's very good, yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Third
cool.
and fifth as well. So the stage points, I'm going to get the classification up, the point system ranking thing, just so we can keep tabs on it.
So to start this one off, I think it's very much 59 and protect until
Yeah.
we get onto that first climb and maybe go about 70 or 65, depending on how
It's just
aggressive
about
it's looking.
doing minimum effort. whilst
Literally, yeah, just
maintaining the position. Yeah.
But trying to sort of judge how fast the race is going to set a tempo that you think will be
Yeah.
steady throughout the climb.
Yeah, which I think
And
we
also,
have a good, good grasp of.
what I think is key is like arriving at the front and the bottom of a climb. Even if it's not narrow, it's just that you have that slipping room, so you
Yeah.
can keep a steady pace. And whereas if you're at the back, you're always having to adjust your pace to stay at the same pace as the front. To keep
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you
And
mean.
it's crucial if you have a domestique who's about to drop off. If he's at the front, he might hang on to the group, whereas if he's already at the back, he's just gonna drop straight away, isn't he?
So, Joe, I don't know. Do you want to attack off the start or not? I think maybe
I-
not.
I'm just gonna patrol things. I think for now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna force anything.
because both of my domestiques are about as incompetent as each other. I think it's fine if I send one up the road because
100%.
they'd both die at the same time anyway. So
I'm tempted to either keep all 3 riders back or put all 3 riders in the break. I'm not sure.
I think I'm just going to attack off the start with Stannard. Just get a little gap and try and go a bit steadier.
I think I'll put all 3 of my riders in the breaker once they get to the front, and then you can just work with me in the breaker, I guess. Right, I'm
It's
going
going to be a bit sad if no one joins me.
So
Okay,
there's KOM points to be
There we
picked up.
go.
Someone's going to go for it.
so I'll just do most of the work now, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of chasing, a lot of attacks
I'm not gonna
coming.
be very useful after that. Okay, I need to watch my guys at the back.
Yeah.
I'll just stay on sort of
I think-
75.
Stannard is gone.
So
It-
I'm
is
at the
Davy
back
just
with
gonna
Italy, but I
chase?
think they're going to bring me back on.
Yeah, they will.
So Timsovsky, if you could just maybe maintain position at the front. Oh no, that's all right.
Yeah, I
back
think it's fine like this.
Yeah,
Davi's kind of just like not wanting to go in the attack, but not wanting to let the break go either, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, Davy is very good at trolling and
Yeah.
just minimizing breaks. He's always one to work.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Bring it
force
in,
him.
actually.
he's coming back. Yeah, this is gonna come back
So-
together, I think.
Flynn,
Joe,
I'm just
do you
gonna
want-
follow attacks. I'm just
Okay.
gonna follow the attacks. so-
I'll probably try and keep going because I might as well.
Davi's
I'm just
actually
gonna
joined
actually-
the breakaway. I don't know if he's done that
I'm just going to make it
intentionally.
as hard for him as I can.
Yeah.
No, he's already there, isn't he, effectively? Or is he?
Right, chaps.
There
I'm
we
going to
go.
leave you for an hour and I'll come back
Alright.
and make sure it's all going.
All right, mate.
going
I
well.
was a bit worried for a minute. For some reason, I thought you were playing, and I was thinking, maybe not an hour.
All right, so Aru's on the attack. Oh wait, I thought it was 83. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's
So-
fine, it's fine.
that's alright.
Yeah,
I'm just
Aru-
I can pretty much
Aru
use
is,
up Stannard on this flat bit because
Yeah.
why not?
I've just been dropped a second.
Oh no. Okay, I'll slow up.
I'm gonna get back in this, it's fine.
All right, cool. Yeah. Cheers, Green Thumb. Cheers, mate. I'll try and keep up with the chat for those of you in the stream, but yeah. I'll try and concentrate.
Okay. I think we should go. I might go about 70 now because
Yeah.
a lot of teams are.
Don't push it too much because we've got Pierre Roland and Maxime on 4 in here.
But
so-
both Nobby and so that's PC Gumardi and Italy are sending up
Yeah, are you going in?
2 of their 3
Are you
leaders.
sending at Simon
So
Yates?
I think I'm gonna try and steadily work my way up to the break. and I'll
With
bring
Yates
back
and Swift,
Stannard.
okay.
I'll bring back
Bring
Stannard to
Stannard,
help me.
Bring back Stannard, yeah, 100%, yeah.
I'm doing so.
Okay, so this could actually be quite interesting with
This is exactly the same as what happened in our lobby yesterday, Joe, with
is it?
everyone having their 2 sub-teams in the breakaway and then the leaders all being at the back.
Yeah. Okay. So how many KOM points are there today? There's
Literally none.
yeah. No, it's not really possible. If you get a massive
Yeah.
lead with someone like Yates,
Yeah.
you never know.
I didn't have to do much for that, so that's good.
I don't think we have to do too much of the work and we kind of hide at the back.
I'm
little bit.
definitely not going for the early KOM points. I mean,
No,
it's so
because
much more effort than the
The
amount.
thing
of
is,
points you get.
even if you win, the first climb, second climb, third climb, the 5th climb, and the 6th climb, you
give you
yeah.
less than the
Then
total of just the
just the one climb in the
just
middle.
the
Yeah.
cat one. Yeah.
There's only 5 KOM points at the line as well. However, the sprint points are going to be crucial if we want to take the sprint's jersey.
Yeah, I think I agree completely. Sprint is really crucial.
One of the things, I'm sure you've had it in your solo game where you've had all your leaders there. No one wants to fully sprint because they don't want to use energy, but there's always one who like ups it to effort cursor 90 or something just to like roll through first.
Yeah, exactly. So do you guys think I should just maintain, or I'm effort on 40 at the moment, just staying in the group?
I think that's fine.
Yeah, as
Maybe-
long as your domestic McClare isn't using too much energy. And,
He's
Yeah,
literally
this-
hardly used any yellow still.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fine.
that's fine.
Maybe go up to like 50.
Yeah, I'm just staying in the group.
It's going to be probably a boring stage, but as long as you stay attentive, because in my group there was a lot of people getting, how would you say, agitated. They were trying to attack across to the front group quite often.
Sure. Okay.
So it can happen, because obviously it only takes one attack to get across, and then the front riders drop riders back to bring their leader across, and then boom, they're...
Everyone's in an identical position here. Really,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Exactly.
I might roll through this climb with Yates, but I'm not like...
I'm actually gonna want to keep Stannard with me because no one else
Yeah.
is setting pace, so they'll try and keep their domestiques too.
Yeah, if like now...
If you can roll through, I would. But if it's
Yeah.
any effort,
I
don't.
will, yeah. And now I'm not going to go for it. TCM's going faster. I'm just going to stick at 60.
Okay. So
TCM's
TCM
going to
wants
take away
them.
the domestic as well, so that's not an issue.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty a good thing to rotate the domestics. I don't know if it's pretty good in your team, Tim Soski, because one rider's clearly better than the other.
Yeah.
Because Thomas is by far better than McClay, but for my team, because my two riders are quite even, I tend to rotate them so they get to recover each and then work on the front.
Sure.
6 minutes though, 6 minutes this breakaway's got. I don't
Well,
see
I
it
mean,
coming
that's
back.
fine for us
Yeah.
because I'm the best placed A
And
team.
I'm
Exactly.
the best player,
So
and I'm the best player C team as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Very true.
yeah, so it's in our interest just for me to hover really in this group. Let
Yeah.
them do what they want to do.
We
Just
don't really need to
hover.
push in either group, such as the situation.
Yeah.
And this is why not having the leader's jersey is good. 'Cause
Exactly.
imagine if this was a solo event, Ruben would be being told to chase now. So and because he can only protect his riders with his riders, him working with Max Cedero, for example, will actually be quite a bad thing
There's
for him.
sort of small echelons, just as a full
Yeah, 22 wind. There does seem to be quite a lot of wind in this tour, if I remember the recon. 7 minutes it's got now.
Yeah. I mean,
Daniel's
if it goes over 10, if it's still this big over the top of the first cat climb,
Yeah.
then you guys will probably take it.
That'll be good if we survive this first cat climb, because maybe Flynn's Yates can get some of the points for the KOM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think so Joe Timsowski, I think you should at the bottom of that first cat climb, well after sort of the first step, if you see what I mean.
Yeah,
steep,
I see.
I think you should just set a tempo that you're gonna keep for the rest of the climb.
Sure.
Because I find a lot of people tend to go slower to start with and then pick it up, whereas you can get a bit of a gap by just
It's
setting
best to
that
just stay at the
tempo
front,
from the
yeah.
bottom of the climb, and then maybe if we've got any domestiques dropping back, we could help you
Sure.
if a gap is formed.
It's harder to up the pace and close the gap than it is to just sit up and
Yeah,
drop back into the
I
group,
mean,
isn't it?
yeah, I found a lot of people in my groups have sort of tried to not work at any cost, but often that means sort of dropping back and then speeding up just to stay in my wheel, which
Exactly, yeah.
probably takes more energy.
So Daniel's actually working quite hard in this group. Italy.
Yeah. That's a good thing, to be fair.
I mean, not
I think
particularly hard.
Italy
He
are
was
just
pulling on that
ever
little
sensible,
climb.
aren't they?
Yeah.
But I think it is in our favour here.
Just
If it's
exactly.
fair.
Completely agree.
Yeah, and that's where the protection thing is a bad thing for Ruben, because you just saw then in that descent, his Max Soto was like full sprinting just to stay in front of Bardet, not Bardet, Latour. It's a weird stage. At least Dowsett's fully recovered again now.
How are your guys doing for yellow? Are they all pretty much full?
They're all full, bar Stannard, who just has a little bit of blue. But
Sure.
I'll put Swift on the front now to do some work.
Yeah, it's pretty. a good thing to keep Stannard.
I think
until-
even though he's got less mountain than Swift, he tends to be slightly stronger because of his flat.
and even if he isn't going to help you out too much on this first cat climb, he could make it over that first cat climb and drop back to help Team Soska potentially.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do with one of my riders. The thing is, I don't know who to work for. Dowsey's got one more mountain, but a lot less resistance than Peter Kenner. So I think Peter Kenner's going to be the guy I'm going to work for with Yates. And then potentially I can drop back with Dowsett to help out with Tim Zuski if needed.
Yeah, he's got higher flat as well, so he's probably the man.
Yeah.
Which maybe not
Oh,
particularly useful, but
is Daniel going intentionally or just gone too fast
No.
on the descent? Yeah,
Yeah,
he just had his
yeah.
protect on the descent, didn't he?
Yeah. Ruben's going. I don't know.
No, they're just not managing their pace as well.
I think Ruben was just a little bit too late to actually stop pacing there.
Mhm.
yeah, I think so.
Just getting pacing. The thing is, it doesn't seem a lot when you do that, but yes, you might not lose too much yellow bar, but the total, blue bar, that you can recover to does actually take a hit when you do something like that. So
I think I'm just going to go 71 with Swift. Because
Yeah.
there's not
I'm just
much
gonna,
point keeping him.
I'd say potentially,
Because the gap is closing slightly.
yeah, maybe try keep. I don't know, because it's. I don't
Try not
want
to go faster than 60
Yeah.
with Yates, Joe. Because you can stay in this group on.
Yeah, I'm going
59, I
59
think.
at the moment. Yeah. Darcy's just gonna. Let's see if anyone's tempted to take this point. Don't think anyone will be. to
If
be
they
fair.
are, I think I'll just continue pacing with Swift and not let them get it. Because they'll have just wasted their energy. Okay, they've
Yeah,
got a chance.
Yeah,
you're
nice.
reversing as
Nicely
well.
done.
Nice, yeah.
Very nicely done.
So, there's quite a big descent here, and then we go first. This is interesting. The Cat 3 doesn't seem too big, but then you realise that it's got quite a short gap between
Yeah,
the descent
I
and
think
the climb.
just if the pace is on, just go like 65 or something. But I think everyone's feeling quite cagey at the moment, so we should still be fine on
Yeah.
60.
I'm gonna get some water now just so I can get it into the descent
Yeah.
before this climb starts. I mean, water's
Yeah.
not a
To
big.
be honest, I'm just going to
problem.
wait because
Yeah,
it'll probably get on the climb where it's a lot more selective in a smaller group until we
Yeah.
need it.
that's what I mean. The water issue isn't a big thing in the team events because half the time it's just two groups that are quite small.
Yeah.
It's quite easy to get your water.
Yeah. Hey, Cabasco.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming, mate. Sorry, Joe.
no, it's fine.
Yeah, but Cabasco, just to update you briefly, everyone's main leaders are in this group of 12 at the back, and then literally everyone else is in a 24-man group up front. So, yeah, it's just going to come down to how quick the pace is on the climbs, I guess.
I might be tempted to take these 2 points here. Not obviously pacing ridiculously
Cummings.
hard, but
If someone else, I feel like TCM's being overly eager for them, so I might just cover with Swift again.
Yeah. Campanat seems to be using a lot of energy protecting.
I think TCM wants these points, so if you can cover,
Yeah.
That's what I'll try.
that's really nice move, I think. Okay,
And
so
Daniel
noticed-
Miko as well went last time, didn't he?
Yeah, what I've noticed as well is that the 75 mountain literally cannot do anything as far as KOM points are concerned in the last two stages. So
yeah, the pace is really being up now in this group at the back.
yeah,
I'm 65 and I'm just clinging on, really.
it's
Close.
weird. It's
I'm not
weird
trying to pace
because-
hard with Swift. Like
No.
if I overtake them, I'm going back to
I just
let my
wary
guy
of Pierre Roland taking these points because even though he won't take the KOM jersey, he might nab third
It's alright.
in the overall or something. I think it's probably best for Swift to just move to the front again. Yep. That's fine. Because now they're going to have to close the gap anyway, so it's not exactly a big hit for Swift. Swift isn't going to do anything on this next climb either. Yeah, nice work.
And Yates stays in the pot. Good.
What happened at the top? Sorry, I literally completely missed it.
Swift
went off
got
the
the
front.
points.
Nice,
and
mate,
everyone
nice.
stayed through.
I still don't like how they've changed Swift and McClure. I don't like.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much reasoning behind it, but
And
oh well.
Fenn and Peter Kenner as well switched, and Yates and Cummings.
Thomas
think
for
even
Gegenhardt,
this-
right?
Thomas
Help.
and Gegenhardt, yeah, as well.
Oh, yeah. I think even this pacing on the front
You may
just
as well.
helps me because everyone else is thinking they have to respond to it and going faster than they need to. Whereas
Yeah.
I've been able to just go 59 all the way so far. Since I got into the break.
Yeah, I'm just going to take it steady with Yates for the first part of this climb.
Yeah,
Not
because it will
steady.
group back together on the flat
Yeah.
after this little climb.
And then as soon as it's on this little step, that's where I'll make my move to get to the front.
Yeah, I'd say just go about 70 with a guy protecting.
Yeah, Dowsett probably won't make it over this climb and get in the GC group, but I think Peter Kenner will make it over this climb and will be in the GC group. With it being over 7 minutes, I think it should be possible.
Yeah,
As
definitely.
soon as my guys are done, I'll just set them on 10 or something to wait for
Yeah,
Joe.
Cool.
yeah, the climb's about just over 10k, I think, or just under.
Okay,
Yeah,
Swift's gone off the front. That was unintentional.
I'll just drop the pace. Make sure.
No, I'm not trying to
No.
go off the front.
No.
He's just trying to
Yeah.
pace.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if they want to chase you like Davy
Oh,
is now,
yeah.
just edging forward, yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, no reason not to let him go, I guess.
Yeah. I know he's not going to do anything, but
Yeah.
if
Okay.
it makes someone use that tiny bit more yellow than I do, then it's worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
7.5 minutes still. Crazy.
So I'm just gonna try and up it slowly with Swift now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go around 65 with
And
my
my
units.
team is off the front. Good stuff.
It's not a bad thing, right?
And now I'll just go steady because I can keep this all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed now that some of the riders are not falling off the back, but slipping towards the back anyway. My two compatriots, the 75 mountain people, live off the back slightly. Nobidos and TCM.
Okay, so big attack by Italy.
Yeah. I say you just set your pace now. Try to stay within the group third.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going like crazy.
Yeah, so I'd say
I'm
go
at
about
the back.
75 if you can for this whole climb.
Swift is on his way
And
back as
keep
well.
the protection.
So,
Swift and Stannard are both dropping. Except because it's so steep, they're still using energy, which is annoying.
Yeah, okay. Italy, Daniel is absolutely going for it. I was on 80 and I went out the back almost. So
Frabo's coming up to me with Aru, but he's made a lot less of a consistent effort than me. So
yeah.
okay, so Daniel's literally gone with Nibali. He's got no more helpers.
The Italian dropping back though from the Italian.
I think if you can keep it steady, your rider protecting will like sort of sprint up to sort of make an effort, and that will help close the gap a bit.
I think it's worth dropping back with Swift and Stannard, yeah.
I mean, they are as much as they can, but
Yeah.
because they're on effort 1. But
so I'm now behind them, and Thomas is literally dead. What are you guys thinking?
I think you need to close the gap, really.
Yeah, close the gap. It's not an issue.
So wait until Thomas is completely dead, then go at 90 or something to close that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to focus on what's going on with Frabo up here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep Thomas here as long as possible, really.
Okay, so Swift will be able to help in a sec, and Stannard. although
Yeah.
not for long.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go out. I'm gonna have
So
to go out.
what's Frabo up to? Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna try for the points.
I'm gonna drop back with Dowsett as well.
Right, both my guys are gone. Froome's now pacing
Unfortunately,
up to them.
Swift's basically used all his energy just to get up the climb. Okay, so I've used unnecessary energy on Yates there, but okay. Sorry, Stannard and Swift can help you more. Well, at all. So I'm not working for Frabo.
Oh, I've completely right. This is
Gone
good
through.
actually because
You've got to
Dowsett,
close the gap
Da-
for the descent.
yeah.
Really. You've
Yeah,
got
I'm
to-
there.
Dowsett's
I'm
got-
there. Pretty much.
Dowsett's got 83.
Oh yeah, Dowsett's here.
descent.
So Dowsett can close the gap on the descent
Yeah.
actually, and you can take it slightly gentler for now.
Yeah,
That's
I've
very
got
good
80.
timing.
Shall I take his wheel or take position?
Um,
Or just effort?
maintain
Frabo
position.
is literally messaging
Maintain
me to
position.
relay, and he hasn't taken a turn. He's saying 60. Maybe you
Yeah,
should come through once first.
Yeah,
Maintain position and Dowsett's 83 downhill. We'll,
awesome.
just
Yeah, that's fine.
float
That's
it
fine.
into-
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have lost the wheel, but I was just.
It's fine because we've reacted to
I
it.
wonder
well.
if I actually took the points on the Cat 1. I didn't see. I hope I did. Tap.
You did.
Well, I never really trust those
Do you not?
checkpoints.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean-
so are we all back together? We got Nibbly, Latour, and Toons. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna maintain position with Dowsett. If he drops, tell me, just because I'll be trying to focus on
Yeah,
the front
will
group
do.
as well.
Yeah, that was very good timing actually, because you could use less energy on the climb because of Dowsett dropping back.
It's a shame
Bravo
I
is-
can't protect you with Dowsett, but
Okay.
He's told me 60, and now he's telling me 85. Bit extreme, Bravo, but okay. We'll see. Oh, it's because Roland is trying to close the gap. He's just more attentive than me. Actually.
I've also got Peter Kenner coming back soon as well. So, along with some other riders that are dropping back.
Where's Cummings about? Or is it no, it's other Yates, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
so confusing.
rowing along with Benut at the moment. I'm the highest placed puncher rider. The other puncher riders have dropped actually by like 2 minutes.
This is reliving my Tour Round 1 rivalry with Frabo when we finished level on time at the end of the tour.
Yeah, I'll probably try protect Peter Kenner now with Dowsett. And then if I can do anything in the final stages to help Froome, then I'll try. I don't think we're going to come back to this front group, but as long as we stay ahead of the peloton, then it's not an issue.
He's told me I can take the KOM. Let's see if he's telling the truth. I'm not going to attack Frabo.
It'd be nice if you can take it, because you'd be putting yourself in a decent position for the...
I mean, if he did overtake me, I wouldn't work with him for the rest of the stage because that would be pretty sneaky. But
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty low on energy, but I feel like he must be too because to his
So,
credit, he has been working.
Tim Suski, since there's the intermediate sprint coming up soon,
Gonna
I wonder if it's
run
worth
for a bit.
trying to get into Peter Kenner's wheel at 5k to go, because I think that's when you can take the wheel.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
try the follow thing now. It's not actually letting me follow him. So
I'm going to
Sounds
keep
peculiar.
Dowsett in the wheel of Kenner just so he makes it over this climb, and then... I'll
Sure.
go back to
I'm
you.
following him. Let's hope the follow stays. Oh, he's telling me to take the sprint. No.
Right, I can get in your
I'm
wheel
just
now,
going to
Jay.
take-
With
Yeah,
I've done that. Or haven't.
I think...
Trying
I
to.
think
Oh
it-
no. Oh, I'm sorry, Prabbo. I was trying to type to him, but it attacked.
It doesn't
He's
allow
not
you
gonna
to
trust
get in
me
the
now.
wheel unless it's 5k to go to Suski, even though it does come up with the
Oh,
eye.
no.
Right, yeah,
It's
okay.
a- yeah, it's a bug in the game where it doesn't let you get on the wheel. I think you should maybe now.
Yeah, I'm trying. Still won't let me.
Don't know why it's not doing it.
Okay, I'm in there now.
Yeah.
3k to
As
go.
long, I think as long as I don't attack, it should stick. But I'm not.
So I'm just going to stay on your wheel, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Doubt it's just being blocked, but I should be fine. And there's Peter Kenner there as well, who's got a little bit of yellow to help.
Oh, are you actually oh no, you're too far ahead for my dynasty.
Has it stayed? Or has it not worked?
So it looks like Taicho and Daniel Miko aren't working together very well. Me and Frabo are pulling out a bit of a gap.
Yeah, I don't think it's worked again, which is unfortunate. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's strange. I don't know why it does that. I just remember it doing it with Yates on the test event. I managed to get into someone's wheel.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot anyway.
So okay, Aru, you guys have 2 minutes at the front. Okay. Pretty big.
They've really not cooperated well, Montfort and Roland.
Yeah.
I mean, it's surprising that Frabo has been the most cooperative, but fair play to him. He's put in his turns. How's everything in the yellow jersey group? Just no one's tried anything recently.
It's just Ruben's team. Nobidossi is working for Ruben at the moment.
Oh, you've got Kenyuk there now. Good. Oh, how has Yates been solo all this time?
No, just TCM attacked me even though I was working.
Okay. But you're getting back to that group of 3, hopefully. Oh,
yeah.
No, TCM's sacrificing himself. That's not a
I was
very
just
nice
trying
move.
to work with Kenner to see if that intermediate sprint thing would work, and then he attacked me as I was doing it. But it's not to worry.
Yeah.
Perhaps I think you should just go sort of 60 or so now, Joe, because you're not going to be able to do anything from the break. You should just do whatever it takes to have full energy by the time
3 minutes.
Other Joe comes back to you.
There is 3 minutes gap though, so I don't want to just like fully drop.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
You're not going to be able to get any KOM points or anything. So
no, but you got to think about the GC.
So I've took the KOM point again, so that's
14
for me now.
Nice.
No, 13. Yeah, I didn't expect to be going for KOM, but turned out that way. Oh, wow, you're really closing the gap there. Yeah, how much energy do you have, Joe? Because you may be
not much. No. I'm just gonna coast along now and slowly.
Oh, well played, Frabo. He's making it hard for Montfort. Oh, I'm lagging a bit.
I think you should make it hard for Montfort as well. To be fair,
I do want to, but at the same time, I don't want to. I don't have a lot of energy.
Because it'll just make Montfort want to come back to Daniel.
I'm going to go 71 for a bit. So it looks like I'm pushing very hard, but I don't want to push very hard. Okay, he's telling me 70.
I'm not going to fully wait on the peloton, but I am just going to effort coast like 40 or something just so I can slowly drop back. But since it is like 3 minutes, I don't want to like fully waste that time. I'm just going to effort coast Kenner just to close the small gaps that it creates with the maintain position, just so it allows you to fully recover and not worry about closing small gaps. I think the stage when he's going to come from this front group.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I have a decent chance because I will have full yellow by the bottom of that climb.
Even if it's second place, you're still gonna potentially gain time on the evading mountain.
What's your gap to Aru? You've got 16 seconds.
So basically, if I finish in the same group.
Yeah.
Because if it counts the time gap, I'll probably be further back than that.
And I think Yates.
I do now have full yellow, so I'm just going to maintain position.
Benu is probably going to be the best punch rider now, but it doesn't matter because 9th place in GC gives you like 2 points or something ridiculous, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna come up to 60 or 59. because I want to be not right at the back.
I'll see how long I can keep Yates in this group. Potentially, I might be able to help you out with like.
Shouldn't you protect Yates with Kenya, Joe?
Yeah, I have, but Kenya's just been
Oh,
dropped for the moment.
I just realised he stopped relaying. He probably
Yeah.
realised I wasn't relaying. Oh no, he hasn't. He's just going slowly.
I'm gonna slowly move up with Yates.
Yeah, it's a really high pace right now from Davey.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can go faster. I mean, I can pretty much go like 85 relaying with him. I don't see a harm in that. Do you think I should attack him or not?
We've got the yellow. So
See,
Nibbly
follows.
is just going off the front on Moscon's wheel. I'm still sat at 85 with Toons. Okay, it's still together though
He's
in the
keeping
GC
a very
group.
high tempo, to be fair to him.
Yeah, I'm
I think
still
we
here
should
in the
be
GC though.
I'm gonna try and go 90, see if I can hold that.
I think that is a good strategy.
And I have a gap.
If
Nice.
the first rider goes infinite relay and the second rider goes relay, you actually go in like a train
I
almost.
feel bad because he's been really nice, Bravo. He's been very willing.
Don't feel bad though. It's there's no friends, even though it is team.
There's no friends in cycling, is there? Okay, I might not have the energy to hold this all.
But yeah, for the mountain
I've-
stages,
I've
if
got the
Yates isn't,
stage win.
yeah, if
Yeah, you
Yates
got
isn't
it.
doing anything else, I think it's probably best for me potentially to go set an infinite relay with Tim Soski relaying as well, but not going through.
And do I
Right.
take more KOM points for this? Maybe
5 more, yeah,
5
and
more.
you get sprint points as well. Sprint points because you've got 40 sprint points now. And we get the 25 points from the stage run, and we
Nice.
get probably 15 GC. This is
Classy celebrations finish. I didn't expect to pull out that much of a gap, so it's good I attacked a minute
Yeah.
in the end. Oh, you've closed up.
nice. I don't think there's going to be a time gap either, even though they worked for it.
Yeah, I went a bit late, but I think it's all together.
It's fine though, yeah. Because we get the stage win, that's 25 points. We're going to get the points jersey for now. We're going to get the KOM jersey for now.
Oh yeah, I have.
We're going to get
Oh, no, I
the
haven't.
potentially the yellow jersey for now. So
Yeah, we got yellow. I think we got it. It was about
it's
a
not
minute,
bad
wasn't
thing.
it?
It's not a bad thing if we don't have it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yellow jersey. Oh, I will have the.
I think you'll have it by about 10 seconds or 20 seconds.
I took 1 minute plus the time bonuses.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have it.
Interesting. Fabio
So-
Aru did try to drop back for Nibali, but not in time. So actually, Aru takes second and actually takes them both.
Yeah, he only got
off
4.
Nibali. Yeah.
So he's still 4th out of the GC, guys.
Yeah. So Nibali will be on 11 seconds. No,
Yes.
he'll now be on 21.
Well, it depends how
But,
the GC.
well,
does,
yeah,
'cause-
yeah. If I got a minute, which I think I
Yeah.
roughly did. So I'll be 10 seconds ahead of Latour, and then the GC guys will be within roughly 10 seconds.
It'd be good if you didn't get the yellow jersey, in my opinion.
I don't think it matters too much because we still don't have to
True.
do the work because I'm not the 83 mountain.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't think it. Yeah,
No.
as
Yeah,
it's
I thi-
Yates, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
On the last stage, maybe, but
So yeah, this is looking good now because now we've got a solid position for the 5th in GC. Because we're 1 minute and 27 seconds ahead of the next 80 mountain.
Yeah,
rider.
very true, very true.
So technically, we should be able to get a free 25 points for 5th in GC now. We've got the sprint jersey and the KOM jersey.
106, so 19 seconds. Wow.
Yeah. I think we should just carry on pretending that Yates never went into the
And
yellow
I
jersey,
took
but-
the intermediate and the finish, and I took a lot of KOM points. I don't know how that stage went so well for me.
That went
but
perfectly
Yeah.
It did.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Are these sprint points completely accurate? Or is it 20
No.
for each sprint?
It's 20 for each sprint, yeah.
So they
The ones
recalculate
you
it
see
really.
at the end of the stage are accurate.
Yeah.
Sometimes the displays in the middle of the stage, they're worked out a different way. Sometimes they don't work quite as well.
Okay. I see.
But what you see in the results screen is
Yeah.
Sure,
the
okay.
final score. Yeah.
All right, so this stage, do you think just the same again, really, or do you think we can take the KOM or sprint with Yates?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think 30. No, I have 18 KOM points, but that's a decent start. I'll need some cat ones.
Yeah, your
But again,
potential.
I don't want to attack. I feel like what I'm going to do is try and sit in, use the strong flat on my domestiques to keep the break within 30 seconds,
Yeah.
and then go across with the other domestique on the first climb. Good to you guys?
I think I'm going to put all 3 of my riders in the breakaway. Then as soon as Tim Soski's team is run out, I'll slowly drop mine one by one backwards. And then my 75 mountain guy could do an infinite relay, and then Tim Soski does a relay, so like we have a 1-2 order. It's similar to what the Italians did, because I think that saves you a little bit of
Out of it, I
energy.
think my
Yeah, I think your microphone's lagging a bit as well.
Yeah, Flynn, if you could, like, if you have the chance to go for some KOM points, it's probably worth expending the effort at this point.
Yeah, it is.
I would
You've
say.
got the 1 minute 30 buffer to the next 80 mountain rider.
Yeah.
And I'd say also taking the sprint points at that middle intermediate sprint is probably worth it as well.
Oh, definitely. Because that green could potentially be easier than the KOM, I think, for Yates.
10 more points as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It gives you 50 points, not 40 points. So
yeah.
Another key thing to note. Yeah, I think that was a great.
Where's he gone? Is he still here?
He's still in the voice chat. Basically, his mic
Okay.
muted. So I don't know if he's doing something. I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll still be here, ready to play.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna go in the break, yeah? 3 guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 guys, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is Flynn here, or shall we ask them to pause? Okay.
Yeah, I think he's here.
Anyone else? Just the black screen?
I'm just at the start line.
On Joe's advice, you can press F5,
F5.
is it?
Yeah.
Is it worth doing that?
Yeah.
I think it takes you to like the normal camera of the race.
Okay, there you go. I was worried. What's the one that just closes the game?
Like F4.
Yeah.
But it's
a bit too close to that
F4.
button for my liking.
Oh no, Alt F4 I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It just allows you to get your team sorted out whilst you're waiting, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely useful.
And a key thing to note, 32 wind, and I think it's going to be most crosswind. So I think it'll be good to get your riders near the front just in case splits happen, because it could happen where you and Suski are actually in the front group with the splits.
Wind looks to be sort of mostly headwind at the moment, though.
Yeah. So. If it carries on
and
later on
stages, and off the start, we're going in pretty much a consistent direction to the first climb.
Yeah. Looks like a cross headwind slide, doesn't it? Do we want to restart? I'm not too fussed, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. No, just go. It's part of the race, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody else finds it funny.
It's because they're obviously last in GC.
Yeah.
Not happy about it.
Another thing to try and deal with potentially.
Exactly.
But then again, it sort of suits their energy saving strategy, a lot of wind, so.
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, you're attacking, Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to try and limit the break. But it
But
depends. If it gets to like a minute, I'll
go on.
watch it. I think Rabo's going to Or Italy
Yeah.
will do that job for me anyway, though, to some extent.
I'm just waiting for someone else to attack first because of the wind. I'm quite curious of that. To not.
There is a bit of lag though, so I'm not sure follow attack is like
No,
saves
no,
much
but I
energy.
can just press the attack button straight away, like now, and I'll be able to take the back wheel after I've closed the gap, like now. But I don't know.
All
One of
right,
these
so
weird
these guys are
states where no
going.
one's
These
getting
guys are
any
just
attack.
going.
So Aru's gone actually, or he's trying to go at least.
It's almost like they sort of stop attacking before there's actually a gap in the group, don't they?
I think we just let that go because Aru's now going to be using energy. So is Mateo Trentin.
Yeah,
I think
I'm fine with letting it go. I just want to keep it at a steady,
Yeah.
keep it arm's length. Which I'll do.
I don't mind.
You don't. No, you don't have to work because Stannard's he
Stannard
won't be
won't
able to
sit.
help once the first climb starts.
Yeah,
really. So
that's true.
I'll just keep. I'll do like 75. So I'll maintain position, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how
This is
cagey
fine.
they are.
Go.
Because Frabo
F-
knows I'm his rival for
Go
KOM, so he's
effort
going to use a lot of
Flynn,
energy.
by the way. What are you doing with Stannard relaying?
Oh, and I was on effort cursor. Yeah, true. I
Yeah.
should be on relay. Sorry.
Just so there's no gaps created or anything.
Yeah.
Garner's trying to get in
Okay,
there.
he's drawn Stannard out by doing that, hasn't he? So
Okay,
One
TCM's
false,
attacking, is he? The break.
oh come on, this isn't ideal. Stannard, get back.
I'm just gonna close this gap with Dowsett, and then you can pace with Stannard.
I'm gonna put him on 90, so please.
Go on
like,
infinite
sort of
relay.
try
Go on
and fill the gap.
infinite
Okay.
relay.
Yep,
Infinite relay.
he's on. He's on. No, you're away as a 4 now. People just behind aren't willing to keep up with it.
I say we do that again, but you take your Swift. You take your Swift.
Take Yates. Take.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I'll try and get
Sweet.
them on to Stannard's wheel. So
And I'll just
drop
sit in,
back a
right?
sec, Joe. Joe,
Yeah, you
drop
just
back a
sit in.
sec.
Yep.
Joe, just stop pacing.
I
Okay.
am. Stupid game, eh?
And then right
Looking
now
simple.
you go like 90,
Yeah.
I'm
and
just
hopefully
blocking
my
you.
guys on relay will follow you. That's the idea, and the wind will cause a split.
Which it is doing perfectly. Yep. There we go. Although no
Okay,
one
so you got
else-
French team following.
Just stand out
Maybe
when I come
just
back
go like
through.
99 briefly, just to sort of split it a bit.
Yeah, nice.
Nice,
Gone.
good job. And you don't even have to attack because of the wind. Lovely.
Just stand out when I come through because Dowsett's going to be more of a use on the climbs,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Sure. I'll just keep Yates and
Go infinite
Damn.
relay so I can just sit in behind. Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
And I'll go like relay 30 with Yates, so he sort of drops behind. you briefly.
Ruben's gonna head with
Yeah, I can see.
Can
I'm
you
just.
go like relay, Joe?
relay what?
60.
Yeah, I am doing.
Just so. Oh, Yates isn't really slot. I'll just maintain position with Yates.
It's fine though, Tim, because the Italians will chase it down.
Yeah.
So they've got 5 riders behind.
For some reason, Yates seems keen to overtake you. Maybe I can maintain position.
Dowsett's probably gonna die soon. I don't know how much Stannard's got left.
He can pretty much close the gap. He's got a bit of red and about the same amount of yellow.
Right, Dowsett's about to go in a minute. Bring Peter Kenneth towards the far.
Yeah, so Stannard's basically done. I'll drop him back to the peloton.
I'll close this gap for you actually with Dowsett.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or at least try anyway. And then boom.
Okay, I think it's Davies
I'm just
almost
going to
done
do
it.
a bit of work with Stannard for you.
Although I think the Nedflam are actually working here, so. Although Frabo's done a nice block on there, set for a mark.
So can we try and close that gap now? Let's see.
Yeah.
So
That's-
Swift's now done. So he'll now
Yeah. And I'll go now.
wait.
I'll go infinite relay and you go relay.
No, it's alright. I'm going for the KOM, so I'm just going to F at 85,
Okay.
maybe 90.
Yeah, you
If
might
I
struggle to
get-
get some points.
I might.
Think I should try? Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah,
mean-
you may as well go.
I don't know actually. I feel like they're gonna take the top 4 places, or am I gonna? I'm gonna get 4th.
But as long
that's
as you're in the
nice.
front group, that's fine. Because now.
Oh.
you
Oh wait,
have
no.
the lead.
4th actually doesn't score points, does they? Do they?
I think you get
Oh
4
yeah, they
points.
do. They do. Too.
Yeah, but you've covered the attack as well, though, which is the main thing. Because yeah, you might not get points, but you still need to.
They're not gonna work me though because I'm the yellow jersey, which is understandable.
I'm coming across with 2 teammates though.
Okay.
So, and we
It
can
is-
do the. I'll infinite relay for you on this next climb,
Yeah, it's really helpful. We've actually nailed this start, Joe.
and I can bring Peter Kenner back for Team Zoski if need be. Right, here I come.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go infinite relay. If you go-
I'm not gonna go on relay. I'm just gonna maintain position because I won't
Okay.
drop because it's not a train. So just to save as much energy as I can. And Frabo's got no teammates.
Actually,
Daniel Miko might work for a bit if you
Yeah.
want to spare it. Oh no, he won't. No.
I'm not on infinite relay for now anyway, just because some people might want to come through and take a turn.
Yeah, as
well.
long as you're keeping the pace, like not letting it completely drop, that's fine. Because
Yeah, Kenner's probably not
well,
going
the
to do
GC
too
group
much
aren't
for,
hanging about this stage, are they?
No, France are really pacing quite hard.
As long as I
I say
keep
France.
you near to the front, Flynn, then I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I am being aware of my own efforts just so I can play a role in this.
Do you want me to take over?
Yes.
Because I might as well do a bit.
Because I'm going to be
I'll
needed
just go
for the
65.
valley, aren't I? I'm going to be needed for the valley between.
Yeah,
the
I
two
keep forgetting
climbs.
you're you are the hill rider, not just the domestique.
Because I'll be able to tow you along.
The
Actually,
mistake I made when I was doing this climb in the recon was actually going too fast too early and then not having enough
Yeah.
to sprint for the KOM. So
I don't know if I'll be able to make this. However, it doesn't matter because I'll be able to drop back and help Team Zoski.
okay, do you want to maybe do a bit now and then just drop back and help Team Sofsky?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I've got 75. Yeah, it's pretty key to keep Thomas on the back wheel of Froome, because you might be able to make it over the climb with Thomas.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we
mean,
should-
I think he'll get over anyway at this
Yeah.
pace.
But then again, you don't need to like follow the very first guy over the climb either, because
I'm
Joe will
gonna-
be dropping back to help.
Yeah, I might.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Frabo's
go my
going
own
for it
pace
now.
now.
I'm just gonna. try and stay-
I've got no.
no, he's not.
I've got no yellow left, so
Okay, yeah. I'll just go like 75. I've got enough yellow for a sprint.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't want to use all of it because
I'll prevent other GC riders picking up KOM points as well by slotting in 5th place over the climb.
they're not coming past me, so I can just go like 70.
Yeah, I think you'll hold on, Joe, with Adam Yates just about.
I'll be able
Okay, I'm
to
gonna attack
up the
now.
pace a little bit.
I'm just going to slow down.
I think I'm going to take this. I
Yeah,
have quite good
go for
yellow.
it.
And he's
Even if you get second, it's still good, still points.
going to be close between me and Tight Joe.
Yeah, I think you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
take it.
Nice,
I think you
very
got
nice.
The game
Good.
says you don't have it, but I think you do.
Yeah, I hopefully.
I'm pretty sure you got that.
I should have got 11 points on this stage, so we can just add it
Yeah.
up when we see the end.
From what I saw anyway, on my screen, it looked like you had it.
I'm not going to fully
Good
drop
stuff.
back because there's no one pacing the peloton, so it'd be silly for me to just waste a 2-minute gap by.
And it also doesn't matter that I've used a lot of energy because
Yeah.
the front I'm working on is basically KOM now, and I've done a decent job.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if no one paces with you either. Because I'll come back eventually. Even though it's 2 minutes, I'll still be able to come back.
Yeah, and then even like keeping it at 60 is fine because
'cause I've
that's
got
just the
six-
same as the peloton.
I've got
Joe, I wouldn't
significantly-
go that hard in the descent because you can't make up that much ground.
No, I'm only
I
going
just-
75, so.
I just go like 70 on the descent,
Yeah.
and then maybe a bit faster on the flat in terms of catching
I
up.
was just thinking about potentially on the wind. I might be able to make up a little bit more time on the descent than on the flat, but if no one works in that front group, I should be able to get back in pretty quickly.
They're not going to. In fact, I mean, I've already got sort of 2/3 of my yellow back, so should I just wait for you, or should I relay 6? No, I'll wait for you, then we can relay
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. So I've got a 2 minute, like near 3 minute gap behind me as well. So
How much yellow do you have?
a third at the
Okay.
moment.
That's alright. You can still do a bit. They've really slowed up behind, so
Yeah, it's perfect if it does slow up because that will allow you to get over that climb and take those sprint points potentially as well.
Sprint points, yeah.
Because
Yes,
that if
yes,
you can get over that
three
next
sprint
climb, it's pretty
points.
huge in the front, I think.
So do you want to rest up for a bit, and I'll go 60, Joe?
Yeah.
I could probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just keep 60.
Just keep 60 because then I can rest up and then I can actually go on the second part of the flat and the slopes of the climb as well. And then
The
I
yellow
can drop
jersey
back.
does look nice.
Yeah, those sprint points, we need to take them away from the other GC riders.
Yeah, that would be pretty crucial, I think, if we can hold that break.
Because that gives you then, 71 points if you get it, if you get those points around that margin anyway.
Actually got 3 of the
Oh,
jerseys in
getting
this
blocked so
break,
bad.
Do you want to come through for a bit now, Joe?
Yeah, I'll start
Maybe
reading
like
65.
I think you should. You're not going to be able to get over the next climb. So
You go,
if you can, you can like.
60 relay. I'll go 65 relay.
I'm just going to maintain position when I'm not relaying
Okay.
because it saves
Yeah.
energy. But if you want to, I don't know.
I'll bump it up to 70.
If you want to sort of use most of your energy on this flat, that would be good because after that you're not.
Yeah,
gonna be much help to
I
me.
think if Joe
I
can
don't know
keep the
about
gap as long as
Timsovsky.
possible on this flat.
Maybe lower it a bit because I want to just go 60 when I'm maintaining position.
Yeah. I'll go 65 again. Also, just remember to keep your riders inside the time limit. I know it should be fine, but
Yeah.
just
What I do is as soon as they drop, I just keep them on relay 60 because if they're in a group, they get sucked along. If they're not in a group, they stay at a steady enough tempo that they don't go out of the time limit.
I mean, Dowsett's miles behind everyone else, but he's only 17 minutes down. He's got a full yellow bar, so.
If you can keep this to the next climb, that would be great, Joe. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
I've got.
rejuvenate my last bit of yellow.
I'm just around the heartbeat. So.
Okay, yeah, you can keep this for the rest of the flat then.
So about a quarter. I'll be able to up it up to
You don't really
7 to
need to
12
up it because they've benefited from me relaying, so they'll probably be at full yellow. So I'd like to get to full yellow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, France are working quite hard, but the gap's still pretty stable, isn't it?
At this
And
pace, I'm
help
nearly getting my yellow back.
Okay, so France are attacking. It's a team
Joe,
attack.
can you lower it a tad?
I have.
So France have gone with Latour.
Moscon's chasing now, which is fine.
So I'll just sit him. Yeah.
And you've got 2 riders, everyone else has got 4, so
Looking good, it's looking good.
that's also not a bad thing.
Well, thank you for your help, Joe. As soon as the climb starts, you can drop back to. Actually, no. You might as well keep pacing because I've just got full yellow back, so that was timed well.
I'm gonna go infinite relay now, 70.
Okay.
Just on this climb.
It's James. I've returned to get you through the next stage in a bit.
Perfect voice to come on the radio.
I'm gonna bump it up to 75 now, just so you don't get caught by these Frenchmen. I'm also gonna play. I'll tell you.
Yeah, you can go as fast as you like now, because I've got plenty of yellow to take on this
I'll
climb.
keep relaying this flat part, because that will hurt you if you relay the flat part, won't it? So.
It's been a very helpful rider today, Joe.
And then I'll drop back for Timsovsky.
Thank you.
One when I die. So I'm just about to run out. I'll go effort cursor just so it doesn't stop the relay.
I'm happy going effort cursor for the rest of the climb because I feel confident enough in.
Right, I'm
my
gonna
racing,
drop
but-
now. So because these are not gonna pace out of the behind, so you need an effort cursor. Are you
I'm
going
doing
now?
so. Yeah, I'm effort cursor.
I'll drop now. I just didn't want it to the brake to stall for a moment whilst you made it to the front.
Good. Well managed.
Alright, everything should be fine now.
we'll see if they decide to relay. But
Thomas has actually
Doubt
got more
it.
energy than Adam Yates, so I'll probably just stick around.
I actually probably don't want to use all my yellow on this climb because it's not a very good, very long descent afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'll just stick at like 63, maybe.
I won't be able to manage how this climb unless the pace stays the same.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the front with 50. It's no one's pacing, basically.
What do you think would happen if I attacked? Do you think they'd work? I think
Yeah.
Frabo would follow.
No, they just chase you all in a line. Panic.
But I do think if you take these,
Because
if
they're
you
not
take,
working at all. So.
yeah, if you take first on this climb and the sprint points and nothing else, that's still a very good
it's
stage.
still good, isn't it?
You're still
There's
in
more,
KOM and
there's
green
more
pretty
for me
comfortably.
to benefit here, so it's
Yeah.
fair enough.
I wouldn't attack though. I'd only do the effort cursor unless they're relaying, and then we'll obviously just follow. But
They do attack the KOM though, so I'll have to attack the last kilometre.
yeah, and then just go effort cursor 59 the descent.
Well, relay.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll probably just go 30 on the descent.
Someone's
I want
actually going
to
to survive this climb, you know, Tim.
Generate as much as I can.
Oh, really?
And even if I'm
I think so.
even if
yeah.
I'm caught by the group behind on the descent, I can just pop out for sprint points. So I won't
Looking-
go hard on the descent.
Looking at your stream, he seems to have very nice amount of energy.
No, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
Dream sniping.
I might start dropping the gap so Moscon has to slow down and speed up and then slow down.
Yeah, good shout.
And it's not really going to do too much, but
Cause chaos.
So Thomas is going to stay very comfortably on this
Yeah.
climb.
I can even up the tempo now because I'm sure I'll recover this.
even I might
90%.
survive this climb, which would really benefit us.
And Frabo's not following, so I'm gonna go 85.
Who's in yellow?
Me.
How?
For some reason.
The second stage was, let's just say, very nice for us.
Attack. My shortcut wasn't working. It is.
That is
Just
good.
get steeper towards the end of the
We've
climb.
got a nice
so
gap at the moment as well.
You get a top 3.
I'm not gonna win this. I'm
Second,
gonna
though, I think.
Second.
I'm gonna roll over this KOM as well, just to like prevent anyone taking.
Yeah, good
my
shout.
points. I'll wait till the last moment.
So Flynn, I think it's pretty crucial if you can try and take that sprint.
Yeah.
Like, obviously,
I mean,
just roll
I
across
don't
probably.
think they'll actually. Aru may go for it because he's second in sprints, but I don't see a motivation for the other two. So I'll just monitor Aru. I'll
Yeah.
try and lead into it, and if I see anything, I'll start sprinting too.
Maybe Froome takes some points at the intermediate sprint as well. I don't know.
But
I think
even then,
he'll do-
second is 17 points, so it's just gonna be a lot of points either way.
Yeah.
And
So I'm going to make Belgium close this gap now.
Yeah, because Philipson's gonna have to work and chase the French. Well, the French that's led by a Dutch.
Frabo's attacking, so I've got to follow. Oh, thank God, Taicho was following him.
Do you want to do that thing again, Tim Sosky? Maybe see if it works.
So I know
Get in your
Frabo's
wheel.
going to sprint for this now, so I'm going to have to sprint.
I'll get in your wheel, Joe, okay?
I mean, I could let you roll over and take some.
I think I'm going to take this
this.
sprint. Yep, first.
Oh, what's going on?
I did do the whole sprint on my own, so
Perfect.
probably not got a load of energy.
I'm gonna bring you towards the front just so you like roll over and take some minor sprint
I'm
points.
just going
'cause
to pace
you'll
on
probably
like
you'll probably be
50.
up towards the front later on in the stage.
Yeah,
so it'll
perfect.
probably benefit you.
Tell you what, these are the most annoying breakaway companions. This
You must be
Daniel
in a good
Meek.
place though for top 5 GC, Flynn.
Yeah, we are. We're a minute
Yeah.
ahead of the next 80 mountain rider.
Well, I'm just with all the 80 mountains here, and
Yeah.
none of them are very relay happy. It's
Don't push the pace though, because you don't need. to push
I'm
the pace.
only on 50.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I might go up to 60 actually. It's a long descent afterwards, so
Just don't burn up your blue though.
The thing is, with all of us wanting KOM points, it does happen that we get a little lead out at the top of the climb again because we're
Yeah.
sprinting for it. So, although
I'm not making
3
this
minutes
climb.
though.
I try and be very attentive on this climb, Joe, because
Yeah,
there's a fairly long descent after, so there might be some moves. Oh,
yeah. I'm trying to
Travis
stay a bit
going.
close to the front this time.
It won't be single people attacking you, and I think it'll probably be if someone can get a team over the top.
If anyone else wants to come through.
It might be worth putting Thomas in the wheel of Froome at this point, potentially. To try have Thomas for the
Yeah, I mean Thomas looks okay. I think he'll stay here
yeah.
pretty
Wow,
comfortably.
Grabber is really going hard.
I don't
I
think
don't
I'm
even
gonna
know
make
if I can
this.
hold this to the top of the climb.
Yeah, I won't make this group,
I'm
unfortunately,
gonna
but
lower it to 80.
I
And then
might
I'm
come
just
back
gonna
on it in
follow.
the descent.
I'm just gonna follow Daniel's attack because he attacked last time. He'll probably go past me.
Yeah, you just
go
got your own pace. If you take second place, then you're only losing 2 points.
Actually, they're not. So Taicho's going.
All right, so the tour's gone from the GC group. Okay. I should keep Thomas over the top though.
Yep.
Thomas looks good.
So I think I'm gonna get
Although I'm a bit
fourth
behind
on this
on
climb,
the stream.
unfortunately. But I
It's
managed
fine,
to
though.
stay there. So.
Oh, come on,
Oh
Thomas.
my god, these guys don't work at all. It's so tiresome.
Oh dear.
Okay, so we've still got Thomas. The tour has gone. I mean, just about still got Thomas.
I'll try my hardest to get back on the descent here, but it isn't
There we go. They're relaying a little.
necessity.
So you got second left then.
I got fourth, I think.
Okay,
actually.
okay.
But
Yeah, I just completely missed it.
Aru will be closing in on me. I took 11, and then I think I got second on the last one, didn't I? So I took 19. I took 23 points, and I had a
Which,
6-point advantage on him. So I think we'll be pretty close at the end of the day.
Even if you come second in that competition,
Right, I'm
it's
going to
not a
try
big
and
deal.
go a bit faster to encourage them into working.
You got to be careful of that Latour as well because he does have a teammate.
TCM, come on. They've sat on me for, what, like 100 kilometers by now? If you want the leaders jersey, you need to work.
Don't need the leader's jersey.
Well, I'll tell him if you want the KOM jersey, you need to work. The pink jersey
Latour's
Taicho.
your worry though, probably more than anything else. Hopefully he's burning energy.
Oh, I haven't even seen. It's Ruben and
Yeah, exactly.
Gallopin.
But I'm okay with Italy
yeah.
and...
Oh, I didn't see you had Thomas. Where did he come from? Was he in the group the whole time? I missed
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so
Yeah,
Davy's
Joe-
gone.
Joe's looking good.
They need to close it.
So Frabo may have an advantage this climb because he's got that 10 seconds of yellow that he doesn't need to use. Oh, okay. We can just sit in on Ruben, so that's good.
Okay. It actually looks like people want to catch Latour.
I think I will
should help you.
lose yellow now because I'll definitely have less blue going onto this climb.
Do you think you could stay over the top? Because I've got
I
quite a lot of
doubt-
yellow.
I
I can either
doubt
pull
it.
quite hard or...
No,
Try and keep you
I
here.
wouldn't pull hard because I've been doing more work than the other guys in the break. So
Okay.
I'm probably more likely to drop before them. So I'd say it'll probably be a group of the 4 83s.
Yeah, and maybe the 80s, maybe.
But I yeah, I mean, just do what you want, really.
You can
I've got so
basically
much
play
yellow.
this.
I could really push it, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Say
You
maybe
might as well try. See if someone's
maybe
been
go
mismanaging
to
their energy.
80. Maybe go to like 85.
Yeah,
because
that's nice.
there you
yeah.
go. Thomas
that's
just
fine.
creates that gap by protecting you, which is great.
Right, he's gone now.
And then they have to go faster to. But I'm just going to stick with Frabo. Oh, no, I'm not, because he's riding away.
Yeah, you can basically play it as a race, like the top of this climb, and then reassess when you get over
I
the
think
top.
it's better for Froome to pace because that means the 80 mountains will actually drop. And
Yeah.
when they drop, they tend to never work because it's
You
all
could have
about.
asked me to relay 99. I forgot about that, just to create a little gap. But oh well, because I know I'm in yellow, but you are really
I mean,
the leader of the team.
Yeah, even though
it looks
TCM
like
doesn't
Joe, you
think
probably
that.
have enough energy to go 85 almost the whole way up this climb.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm just going to try relay or
Maybe-
effort. Don't
Yeah,
know.
And
try
now
relay.
it's 80
Try
mountains are
if
back
you can
into
sit
our
in them a little bit,
familiar
sort of thing.
stalemate.
That's what I mean. It's a good thing though if your 80 mountains are in a stalemate because it plays into your favour.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah, true, actually.
It's a nice place.
That's why I said it's probably best for Tim Soski to drop the 80 mountains because now you actually there's no need for them to work, is there? Although T-shirts.
I hope as well that they, even if I can't go over in a group with them, that they go over
Joe,
in
it's
a
probably
group,
best to
because then
roll
they
over
will
to
work
climb
together.
first as well.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to make sure I'm going to stay here.
Even if you get second, it's still good.
I mean, I know I'm a bit behind you, but your energy does look still good with 2.5Ks to go.
Okay, so it's me and Daniel over the top.
Out of interest, are there any points left for our group? Yeah,
Oh,
so fifth and
Ruben's
sixth
done.
take
Ruben's
points.
done. Latour's gone. Latour and Weitzel's riders were showing the fatigue sign thing. You know, the animation.
So Tunes is going to come back, I think. Or
Yeah, but
I
Latour's
I
gone.
might be able to
Latour's
get
gone though.
sixth.
Yeah,
over
Latour's
this
Don't do
fully
time.
all the
gone.
work though, because there is enough flat for people to break you.
Yeah, Latour's fully gone. And
yeah, I'm
Dylan
gone
Turnbull's
as well. I'm
gone.
second.
I'm just gonna.
I pulled too
relay
much there.
60.
That was a big error.
It's fine though because you take second here now. And you've got to remember Italy the worst team at this point. So
What do you think
doesn't
effort-wise?
I'd say pretty
I
90
say
and
70 because
I don't
I'd say
know.
no more than 70
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
because
Italy
the
to
bigger
wait.
difference can be made later on.
Okay, so I'm going to catch
And
Daniel, it
he's waiting
seems.
for you anyway, so that's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Italy are thankfully a collaborative team. So
He's also clearly stronger than you, so you can make him do more work. It's his
yeah,
stage to
you've
lose.
played this very well.
So
Joe.
they're now together.
Very well.
Just
Right.
two
I'll
up.
put... Yeah, I'm relaying, Davey, mate.
Yeah,
I'm
I
relaying
think he was-
75.
I think he was just saying in general to relay. But I think this is a very nice stage for us again. And another thing is
Very nice.
Flynn stayed with the other group.
Yeah, actually, I was
Just
either
sit,
second or third over the top of the last one.
Just sit on the wheels, Flynn, and then just attack them in the last kilometers.
No, I'm fine relaying 70 because you don't gain anything by attacking. Everyone can follow you easily on the downhill.
True, but if they decide to push the pace, then
It's alright. I've got half my yellow back already,
yeah,
and
that's
I'm not
fine.
going to lose that urgently. I'm just going to keep it ticking over because I'm not about just sitting four in a line.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am virtual yellow, really, apart from he's 4 seconds down, so it's going to come down to the sprint, really, isn't it?
But the thing is,
I think you shouldn't be afraid to sort of keep your yellow at a steady amount if you've got like enough for a sprint now.
yeah,
Because the other two are looking, well, Turns is looking rather eager.
Yeah, and you don't look to have too much.
Yeah, they're coming back slowly. I'm pulling 65. Okay, he's gone for it. He's attacking me.
Wow, they really don't love to read. Oh, okay, Miko's going.
In
I'm
a
gonna
way, though,
follow
that's not a bad thing because you can just manage your energy to the line.
true.
Yeah, I wanted to get back to the wheel. I don't think I can, though. It's going to be difficult. He's going to have way more yellow than me.
Yeah, he does look like he is stronger.
Shame. Did he sort of sit on for a bit then?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Make sure you have enough energy for the sprint between the two riders behind you as well, just in case, because they're probably going to come back.
They're going to come back on, I think.
Knowing PCM, you might get the same time gap though, so maybe not.
But you
Yeah,
got to
they've
think
really
about
come
the
back on
bonus
there.
seconds, oh, they've stopped working actually because they're trying to focus on the sprint. So maybe you get a second here. And
Yeah.
another good thing, we don't take the yellow jersey. I know that's obviously a stupid thing to say, but
You don't need it though if you have 5th in GC and going well in KOM and
Yeah.
points. If you're second's all you need.
I'm going to follow Thomas here, Tim Saucy, because I can still fight for 10th in GC. Can't
Yeah,
I?
good shout. Okay.
We've dropped Moscon, and he's
I
actually
think
8th
I
in GC.
might get 5th. No, I'm not going to get 5th. I'm going to get 6th, I think.
See if Thomas can keep
7th.
pacing.
Okay, so you pull time on turns at least.
I think we did. Assuming.
That looked like a gap on the stream. Like there was quite a
And
sizable gap.
we
in the
only
end.
need 2nd to go through, don't we? So
Exactly.
Yeah, this is nice. Okay,
and we do have the KOM and possibly the points.
And that 5th place will be big as well.
And I might be getting a top 10 as well.
Yeah, so I think
It's looking good.
I think
it is
Yates
really
is
good.
5th.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortably at the moment, and the KOM.
I mean, we all finished together, so
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Actually, another thing that we need to remember: the stage results give points as well. So we've got 2nd place, a 1st place, and I think was it 3rd place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stage points are in our
Can anyone
favour
see
as
what
well.
that time limit is in the top corner? It's sort of blocked by the text.
1 hour and 7.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine. We don't
So
need
it's
to
fine
push.
for us and Dowsett. Us and Dowsett.
We can just keep on 60.
Yeah, I just pulled way too much in the end. Is my mistake, really.
We could actually
Yeah.
attack away from Trenton and
Yeah,
basically
you did do a little
put him
bit
out
too much
of
work
time,
there. But it is what
Do you
it
wanna-
is.
Can't
want
fault
to-
you for being generous.
You got to have a go as well. There's no point
Yeah.
playing it cautious.
Yeah.
Rather you did that and you drop turns than you do nothing and it's a full.
I think the time gap's going to be there. Turns.
It should be. It looked like quite significant on the stream. I think
And
the
even
tour
if-
might have
It's
caught
not
you,
there.
but-
It doesn't
30
matter though because you
seconds.
still got the bonus seconds though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're
okay.
3rd GC.
Other than turns. The
Oh,
5th place in GC is going to be crucial as well.
Okay, so we
Because
got KOM.
even though you're not 2nd in GC,
And you can compete for 10th as well. I know that doesn't
Yeah.
mean any much, but
It's 1 point, isn't it?
yeah, one crucial point. Oh, so I'm leading
Hopefully
KOM
not.
by 2 points, and
Green comfortably. Barely
yeah,
comfortably.
if I get the next intermediate sprint, I think I'll have green,
I say you just put
and
yourself
that's
in the
like
break
50
again.
points. So
I think
Yeah.
that's like the main goal. Keeping you in green.
I'm gonna do the same strategy again. I think of keeping it steady on the flat and using Standard, and then sort of trying to make my way up on the climb, but hopefully without letting Standard get away.
I'll be there for you as well for that HC climb. So if you can score on that first HC climb potentially. Right, I'm back in a minute.
You're in a good place here, boys. Just close it out. You've got your hands in everything. Even the GC, you could come back on that final mountain stage. That will be probably big enough time gaps.
So I'm going to send all 3 of my riders in the break.
Okay. I'm just going to do the same again.
try draw out the gap to allow Flynn to take this first HC climb.
Definitely.
I'm gonna Oh, for HC, yeah, true.
I say you put all 3 Euro Riders in the break as well, Flynn.
I think if we win that sprint and the HC climb, we're through effectively, because we'd have got the green and KOM.
Yeah, even if you
Definitely.
leave Joe to his own devices, he's going to be,
Yeah, I think that's got to be the main goal.
GC
Yeah.
anyway.
Joe's not going to get any worse than 4th in GC.
Wood's
And
been
4th and
particularly strong there.
4th and KOM and green is perfect.
That's the thing, even if we come last in, well, technically last in GC, we'll still have the 5th place in GC, the
Yeah.
KOM, the stage results, the sprint competition. I think it's looking good.
Yeah, I think go all in for green and KOM now.
Does sound like a good plan.
Maybe Room can sneak some points as well in the intermediate sprint, because have you seen the battle for 2nd place in the intermediate sprint competition? The sprint points classification. It's very close, so maybe you can take an edge there and pick up some more points. I'll get in the breakaway now. There's no wind on this stage, which is actually a good thing, I think.
One less thing to worry about.
Yeah. Is Yates going in the breakaway, Flynn?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same strategy as last time.
Slowly moving up with Stannard, yeah. And yeah, you can always drop back with Swift.
The trouble is Davi's not following me with Swift, even though I'm on relay. I'm gonna have to take it a bit steadier.
So, yeah, we've got the usual
Hopefully
suspect.
they
Pierre
follow
Lalonde,
80.
Maxime Monfort is in the breakaway as well. Frabo, I don't know, where's Frabo? He's chilling at the moment.
Yeah.
Although I
So Joe,
think
you can just completely sit in because I'm pacing in the peloton.
Yeah, I am doing. I'm gonna try to take his KOM points away from anyone who tries. Especially the 80 mountain riders, they'll probably try to take these 2 points, but I'll stop them.
That's a good plan again.
Because that technically saves you energy that they're going to spend to try and get them.
You should be able to beat them as well. With
Yeah.
the Hill guy.
Frabo actually didn't go for the break this time, so he was clearly wise to my strategy.
Yeah. And you've always got Swift there just in case. If you need anything. Frabo is going to make his move with Aru now. I'm going to come around and start pacing now with Dowsit.
No, I actually am going to go for these KOM points, maybe. Or should I
Yeah,
not?
No,
Yeah, definitely.
No,
You think I should or shouldn't?
I think so. 6 points.
Oh, 6!
No,
It's
it's
2,
not.
isn't it?
It's two.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, it's fine. That's what I'm saying. They'll.
I'm just going to keep going at 75
I think the key thing is here though. Frabo's
and hope
Frabo's
Frabo's
going to
going
want.
for it too, so
Yes,
that's fine.
but he's going to waste his energy going for this. I'll
Yeah,
fight.
it's not worth
I'll
burning
fight.
the
But
break.
yeah.
Oh, I thought I was too. Am I not going for it?
No. I'm going to prevent them from getting the points.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can just roll over at 70. I don't
'cause
think
If you can roll over and pick up points, then go for it. But
Yeah.
But look at the pace of Pierre Rolando.
And Joe, can you slow up a bit because you're sort of dropping Swift? Okay, and it doesn't matter because
No, it's Pierre Rolando's going to try go for
Yeah,
this, I think.
actually, my 70 is just taking me across at the back of the group, so this is absolutely fine.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead now and take it with Yates instead of Pierre Rolland getting the points. Or not, because Adam Yates didn't want to sprint. Oh well.
How many is Roland on? What was he on?
Only Roland's going to take...
Okay, he's 28, so he's 4th, sorry.
But the thing is, Roland's taken a big hit by doing that, whereas Yates hasn't.
Yeah,
That's
2
what
points
those
is
mean.
nothing compared to the HC plan.
That's what I mean. If you look at the bigger picture, if you look at the HC, then it's fine.
And there's 2 points after that anyway, which, to be honest, if you're first over the HC, you're probably going to be on your own at that stage.
Yeah.
You can probably just keep going for that.
You're
3
receiving
points.
endorsement from one of the world's best players here, Joe.
No, I understand the gravity of this situation. Don't worry.
Where's Dowsett? There he is.
I mean, Frabbo's being a bit crazy, so always good.
If Swift just wants to pace now, because I don't think he's
Stannard will pace because Swift's got less energy, so I'll let Swift stay
Okay.
in and protect for a bit.
Because I think Stannard will make over that second cat climb. Not sure about Swift.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try and make it so that they've both got.
Do you want to do a little lead out for this intermediate sprint, or do you want me to?
I'll use my own riders. Your riders are more useful in the mountains, and it's easier if I'm just monitoring.
However, if it gets to the situation where people are going to try to take points as well, because Frabbo is in a position where you can take points.
Yeah, I'll sprint for it.
But I'm also going to sprint and try take away points.
Actually, I don't think I am going to sprint because I've got enough of a lead that if Frabbo sprints and I roll over to second, he's only gaining 3 points on me, and I'm gaining a lot more energy.
I'll say you just put yourself on one of their wheels.
No, I'm not even going to do that because that's basically sprinting. I'm just going to pace on like 70 in the peloton, and I don't think that many people will be interested.
But I'm just picturing the situation where you've got 4 lead outs all going to try go for these points. All the 80 mountain riders are all going to try go for it. That's what I think anyway. I'm gonna.
Let's see.
Well, we'll see. But
yeah. To be fair, but even then, I've still got enough of a lead.
Yeah, but from the Nedvom situation.
4th is fine.
From the Nedvom situation, they've got 1 point to make up to 3rd, and then they'll get a load more points.
Actually, why am I doing all the work when they've got 6 here for? They have 6 here.
Although they do want to try and build up a lead to get you over the HC. Because it would be nice if,
who's our biggest rival in terms of? So Nibali is. He's on 12, but he could take 40 points theoretically, 42
potentially.
So in fairness,
no double points either at the top of this last climb.
Yeah,
it's just the 20. Unlike
but
real
there's
life.
also the first out. So.
Yeah, but in real life, I think that climb would give you 40 points because it's a summit finish, but it's not actually the same in game.
So if Nibali has 12 points, then he doesn't have enough to overtake you, really.
No.
Maybe with the finish. No, I don't think they can overtake you. So you're really just fighting the guys in the break. So it doesn't matter too much if we catch you, I guess.
Yeah, the rival is the 80 mountain guys for both classifications, in fact. A little bit more so.
It's been an odd race, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I never thought that the 80 mountain would actually be.
Yeah, we said no chance.
You've got a nice 1 minute 30 lead over the next 5th place rider as well.
Quite a nice luxury having Tim Sosky only having to focus on GC because we've got another rider able to go for the classifications.
Yeah. Aru is in 6th place and he's got 1 minute and 30 to make up to get into 5th place as well, so that's kind of nice. I'm gonna try get into the top 10. I mean, it's not really a big deal, is it? 1 or 2 points, but may as well if I can. It'd be interesting to see if anyone does go for this intermediate sprint. It is actually uphill, by the way. But it is quite close to the second cut climb.
Yeah, you don't want to burn up too much.
And it's a falls flat uphill to the climb as well, so there's no real time for respite. So Alpe d'Huez, and actually as well, Alpe d'Huez, Flynn.
Yep.
The KOM point isn't actually the peak of the climb.
Well, yeah, it's the peak of the serious climb, but there's a bit of sort of false flat after.
What I'm saying is don't burn yourself out going for the KOM and then getting dropped from the breakaway.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if I burn myself out going for the KOM, that gives me the mounting classification effectively.
Yeah, exactly. It would be worth.
And I think everyone else will be burning themselves out anyway because they need the points over me. So.
Okay, what's going on?
game's paused.
It's happened for all of us, so that's
Yeah.
Someone crashed then.
I think
Oh, TCM.
actually need the toilet. Should I try and take advantage of this quick moment?
we'll pause for you. I mean, yeah, you may as well if you put it in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I won't be long.
You don't want them to restart without you.
Yeah, this green's
Yeah.
pretty crucial.
I can always just tell it to pause as well if it does get to that situation.
That is also true.
Yeah.
Well,
It's race.
Why are we paused?
TCM disconnected.
I think TCM disconnected.
Oh.
I did just notice, but then I thought he was still in game when I checked.
Yeah, because he said TCM is disconnected, and he went, "Do you read this guy's test?" Unless he's saying that from the menus.
Yeah,
You know,
not
before
sure.
before you load back into the game.
Lutsenko is off to Winstrade Bianchi. Love to see it.
Lutsenko's such a fun rider in PCM, I think.
He's such a monster.
And
Also the only hope with this team in so many races.
TCM with the toaster.
20 seconds, 3Ks to go. Full red. Love to see
Right.
it. That's a game.
Is Flynn here? I guess not.
No.
No, I don't think so.
But it's fine though because it's still 17k to go. He should be back.
Yeah.
Two and a half minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say, although as the
Not bad.
83s can't win it, I don't think it's
Tom
too big a
Dumoulin
deal.
will be proud.
Interesting to note that all the intermediate sprint points can be taken by the breakaway.
Lutsenko.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically a all the GC guys or the 83 guys are going to win is the GC.
Yeah.
We're going to be outside top 5 and everything else.
Yeah, which, to be fair, the way it's gone, I don't mind.
Yeah, it's worked quite nicely for you.
Might even up the tempo with Swift a bit. Actually,
may
I
as
have
well.
quite a good tactic in mind. I'm going to make everyone follow. Then when I'm about to get dropped, I'm going to slow it up again.
And then
And
Well,
then
actually, you could
increase
do
the
that
speed
later
again.
on and then go over the top with Simon Yates, but I don't know if you said you don't want to use energy on this intermediate sprint.
Okay, Frabo's wise to it. He's not falling for it, but Daniel Miko's wasting a load of energy.
Yeah.
Actually, interestingly, he could be taking these sprint points out now.
He's gonna want to, but you've
But
got
how
your
far
80
back is he?
sprinter.
He's 22
even-
behind you.
So even if he takes full points and I don't take any, he's not.
Yeah.
But he might
back
take
on you.
some on the.
It's worth
the
still
last
trying to
lap.
get as many as possible for sure because of the
Yeah,
finish.
I'm just gonna roll across at like 70 or so,
The top 15 score points on the last climb as well, as far as the intermediate sprint goes.
and I can drop Swift back as well. I'll see,
Yeah.
or I can take first.
The Nedvlom are going for it. The Nedvlom are really going for it.
Cool. I think KOM's more important.
It is. But the thing, like I said, it's not important to us, but to them, they could get
Because-
second place for this.
and-
Yeah. But I'm glad they're fighting for that jersey, and it allows us.
I'm gonna make Frabo close the gap here because
Yeah.
I have a teammate in front. He doesn't.
Yeah, so hopefully that means you're in much better condition for the,
pull
for the
with
climb.
Swift. Pull with Swift.
Yeah,
Go
and-
with Swift. Go with Swift. Go.
Why?
Because it makes Frabo close the gap, but it doesn't matter because he's already closed.
But I'm behind as well. Like I don't want to actually help the other two.
No, but it's still quite a long way to go. Although Nobidos seems to be doing
Daniel-
it anyway.
Yeah. I'm just gonna drop Swift and then fill in the gap with him, so I don't have to do too much energy.
Yeah, I let the wheel go of Nobidos as well to slow things down. I need to get some water at some point. I'm gonna go now. Get some with Peter Kenner.
I always think you're talking about getting actual water then.
Oh
seriously.
no, I went just before this stage started.
Yeah, For some reason, I drink loads when I'm playing PCM. It's just, I
So,
don't know. I need something to do when I'm not
Frabber's
when I'm
gone
not
first. However,
controlling. So I
Aru's
just
made a
drink.
huge effort. Aru's just made a huge effort to close that gap to Trent.
I mean, I'm fine with all these attacks because I've got you to chase anything down if it gets
Yeah.
serious, and I can just take more
Sweet.
steady on the climbs.
The thing is,
HC is
he's
the
done
big
it for
one.
5
If he
points.
takes these points, it's fine.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
just
actually
gonna
let him
go
go for it. to be fair.
65. Oh, no,
Let him think it's a good
he's
idea
setting
going
up.
for it.
Because actually, the finishing KOM could be crucial as well.
Yeah,
There'll still
That's what I mean.
there'll still be fifth available for you, and if you clearly take that, as well as the
Fifth place.
HC,
yeah. Fifth
Yeah,
place
if you
gives
win
you
the HC, you're
11
good.
points to the sprint jersey and 8 KOM points as well.
That's big, actually.
Do you think it's worth trying to keep both teammates over the top here?
Yeah,
Okay, well, let's switch. Rest up now.
we don't need to pace. We don't need to force anything, do we? Because the gap's 5.5 minutes.
I'm not forcing, I'm just keeping it steady.
Yeah. Keep all the numbers you can get.
Daniel Miko is all over the place.
Yeah, I know.
He's such a weird racer.
Yeah,
It's similar to
it is.
I can't remember.
Oh, Liège Bastogne Liège.
Yeah,
In that it's just
everyone's.
it's just the leaders left behind.
yeah.
But it's also similar as in like it's just a mess. Like everyone's attacking all over.
Like
the place.
every race in PCM.
Yeah.
That's where I thought it from.
Stage win could be for the breakaway here.
No, the 83 Mountains will get back a lot of time.
But
Yeah,
even
it
then,
depends if
yeah, it depends if
is anyone going to do any put any work in on the HC.
because
I think
Italy
it's
could
the way they're
kind of
riding
just
at the
say to
moment.
themselves, "Look, we're gonna get potentially the KOM jersey." But even then, Bettiol's working. So I don't know.
so. On Daniel
Italy.
Miko is the most interested in these points and
Do you want me
the
to go for
furthest
these?
behind.
Do you want me to go for these
So
points?
yeah, I'd rather if you go for them. And I'll
Yeah,
just
go on,
keep
Joe. It's a good
steady.
idea.
And I'll save you a bit of energy then for the HC.
Yeah.
And I'll keep the pace high in the descent as well, just in case.
No, actually, because just in case I drop, you could come back and help me in the descent just as a bit of
Yeah.
insurance. So
So Davey keeps pacing and going ahead, and I just keep dropping the wheel, and then he keeps
I
having
made
to
sure
wait.
no one else got any points either.
What's
So it was only Pierre Lalonde who took points. No one else
and
took points.
oh yeah, no, and you can just stay up there, and then
Yeah, I'm actually.
Frabo is the only one who has to work behind again.
I'm going to push on potentially because Yates is likely to drop on this HC, so I'm going to need a big advantage.
Is there not
Although-
also points for fifth in KOM?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, sorry, who took those KOM points?
Me,
And zoned
me.
out. Good.
And also, no one else took point. Well, actually, it says Pierre Lalonde
Well,
took them.
Roland.
I definitely.
Oh,
took
really?
Them. No, I definitely took them.
Do you think Pierre Roland took any? Or...
No, he took second, yeah, for sure. But I don't know why the game's saying that he got first. I was
He
fairly
might get those-
certain. I was
Might get those
first over
points at
line.
the end, though.
Yeah.
Even when Frabo is the only one behind, he still doesn't work.
he
He was happy working with me on the second stage. Clearly just doesn't like big groups. TCM's closing it now, so.
Yeah,
He's not very attentive.
T seems that you got his 2 riders up front and he's chasing the gap. I don't see what he's doing here. Specifically
What's up
told
with
him.
Nobby? What's he doing? He's got the weaker team as well, and he's leading all the 80 mountains over. When he's the only one who has an 80 mountain teammate in the break.
Yeah, that's strange.
It's clear lack of tactics.
And the good thing to know is Frabo's down to 1 teammate now. So Aru's gonna take a bigger hit than Yates, because Yates is gonna have a longer time being protected by riders.
And right, I'm trying to think about how we should use you, Joe, here.
I'm pretty sure.
Bravo seems to be just doing the same tactic as me, so just sit here for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
try
just
hang
trying
on
to
for now.
take it steady to the top which is what I'm also trying to do.
What's the gap? 6 minutes still almost. If yeah, I don't know.
If we get
have
over
to
this
wait
third
and
track
see what
climb
happens.
with a gap of 3 minutes and people are willing to work.
Yeah, Davey's pacing pretty hard, so I don't think
Yeah.
so. Not well. It depends how long he lasts. He's still got 3 riders.
I think the stage will be to the 83s.
Trenton's dropping back as
It's
well.
all
it
on this
looks
climb.
like.
Joe, can you sort of try and stay to the frontish of this group in case Frabo
Yeah.
tries something?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he is now, he's trying
Yeah.
something. Can
Um,
you just pace with your guys?
Yeah, I'll get Dowson to come towards the floor now.
Thank you.
Although I'm being closed off by Novi.
Joe,
Yeah,
you
we
might
got
be
some.
of value to other Joe in a little
Yeah.
valley bit after
Yeah.
these 2 climbs.
With years, that's
If
why
you
I'm
get
thinking
dropped.
Yeah.
trying to hang on.
I mean,
Yeah.
I might even too, depending on how quickly
Yeah,
it
depending
loads.
on race situation.
Because after this outdoors, I'm basically a teammate.
Although
Although I
you got your
suppose I'm
5th
going
place
for
in
fifth.
GC to
Actually, Joe, just slow up a bit. Joe,
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
because I just want to keep. Actually, maybe I can go 75.
Do we need to
I
just
just
hold the gap? How about
just go like 80, please.
I'll infinite relay and you relay so you stay in my wheel. There we go. That's yeah. That's better actually.
I'm on maintain position, but
Oh right.
I just prefer maintain position. When it gets to the point where like I'll drop if I don't relay, I'll relay.
Kenna's about to go.
That's fine.
Make sure he doesn't block anyone. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go relay now. Can you go 80 or 85?
I'm going
85,
85, yeah.
Because actually I have a lot of yellow to spare. Maybe you could even go 90. And just
Yeah.
give your last.
I've got a little bit of yellow, but
Oh wait, actually on
Sorry.
90 you drop me because you're a better hill rider. Just go
Yeah.
85. Wait, Joe, wait.
I am.
I know.
It's all breaking apart.
Fall of PCM UK. Founders row over.
I mean, you've
Lead
only
us
lost
wobble.
a minute
Yeah.
in the first half of this climb.
I mean, it's
The
6
stage-
No,
minutes.
there's
Yours.
only 2k left. It went a lot quicker than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm way behind on the strip.
Right. Come around me. Come around me. No. Go.
Okay, going.
Just so I
He
didn't,
is going to take these points, unfortunately.
But you're going to get ahead of Pierre Lalonde potentially.
I expect I will.
And you're going to have the points at the top of next climb as well, quite possibly, to play for.
Go away, Roland. Go away.
Let Lalonde
I'm gonna
chase
beat
this,
him.
the flat pass. Oh no, he's done.
No, he's dumb.
So just get onto Frabo's wheel and just recover on Frabo's wheel.
Yeah.
I might survive this climb with Peter Kenner in the peloton, but it's going to be tough.
So he did that climb better. I thought I was keeping steady tempo, but
you
I'm
never know,
just
he might have
steady.
burnt more blue bar than you have.
Yeah,
You could pick up way more in the final climb.
Yes, and
It
also
depends
with
though,
GC.
because he did do it more steadily, in my opinion. I went slower and then faster.
Yeah.
So he's taken 5 points on me. So he has the KOM now
Yeah.
by
But
3 points.
I still think
So I have to come in how many on the top on the final climb? So I have to come. If I come 5th, really, on the final, it's good. So we can't really.
how's your yellow looking, by the way?
It was almost out by the top of that plateau.
Okay.
I think we're pretty much the same on yellow.
Yeah. It just depends on how much blue.
I hope I'll have more blue from my management early in the stage.
Didn't mean to times 2 that. Trying to type.
Watch them take that to the jury. Someone did that yesterday.
Don't know why Tony Gallopin isn't working. We could actually get back here. Because I don't think your lot are going to work up front, although there's...
Yeah, stage is yours here, Flynn.
Yeah, definitely is. And how far down are you in GC? 4 minutes, okay.
Frabo isn't going for these KOM points though.
So you're gonna gain 2.
Yeah, but he also gains a bit of energy.
I'll gain
arguably.
1.
But I'm actually
No,
gonna come
gain
across
2
here.
because
I'm-
Taicho filled in the gap.
I might
Okay,
come across
nice.
in this descent, you know. If the
So
four
he's
of
now
you,
He's now 1 point ahead of me. So whoever finishes above each other on the final climb out of us
Flynn,
2 wins KO.
That's all on the stage.
don't pace too hard because I am coming back on the descent with my.
I'm not
70
going to pace
minutes
at
on.
all.
Yeah, don't do any pacing.
And
Although
I've got
Flynn,
that-
as Italy also have the GC, right? He's the guy would rather win
Yeah.
the KOM.
Yeah. So
That's true.
I
That is true.
think we're still, because we've got points, pretty sure. And
Especially if it goes to the stage win.
oh, it's me v Daniel Miko for who wins points on the last climb. So if I beat Daniel Miko on the last climb, which I think I will do because he's been a bit erratic this stage.
Yeah. And I still don't believe he's taken that second cat climb against me. I would very certain.
No, I'm on about points classification now.
But also for the KOM, you need to watch out for Piero.
For the KOM, I don't think he's in with a shout because me and Frabo got 1-2, and we were on the HC.
But
and we were
according
already
to the
leading.
stage, he has taken 19 points so far, which puts him.
I've taken 15 though in
Yeah.
just that one climb.
And you have a
so-
big lead
Yeah,
still, so it's okay. It's okay.
I had 11 on him.
I'm coming back here.
And Taicho hasn't. Has he taken any other than that HC? Well, he only got 4th on that HC, so
Yeah.
he's not alive either.
Yeah, I think the stage is close. I think you could have it in the break.
Well, no one is working. Frabo attacks. Okay, Frabo attacks. Do you think these guys will work?
Oh, big TT from Mr. Andre Sides.
What do you think I should do, guys? I think Frabo is my main rival. Do you think I should just pace and forget about the other 2? Oh no, you're here,
I'm
Joe.
right here. I
Oh,
am.
right, brilliant.
Let Joe do
That-
it. Let Joe do it.
That's really.
And
He mustn't have seen Joe then, because it's really going to play into my hands that I can just sit on
Yeah.
the plateau.
Joe,
Actually,
make sure you
Joe,
get to the bottom of the next
don't
climb.
close
I'm
it
not going
yet.
to chase. No, I'm not. I'm going to say I'm not going to
Just,
chase.
I
it
think
straight
let
away.
him dangle out front as long as he wants.
I'll pace
we
this
can-
little flat part though, because as soon as it gets into the climb, it's an even game then between here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Actually, maybe do pace because he doesn't. There's not long till the climb starts. So
Yeah, but I'll pace like 75 or something on this flat part.
Yeah,
Close the
yeah.
gap.
As long as you get to the base of the climb, then it's fine.
no,
he's-
he's waiting. So just go 60.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it dangle. I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, no. I just want to maintain it so that I can keep 59 on this flat. So if you feel like I'm dropping, then just
Are you on full energy or not?
yeah, I am. But I just in terms of blue, it's best.
I'm gonna start saving a little. I'm just gonna go 59 so I can start saving a tiny bit of energy.
No. I think it's you're more useful on the flat than you are on the climb. So I'd just go like 75.
Yeah, I'll
or
close
something.
this gap. I mean, I've let him dangle out there a little bit. He wasn't on 59 either, by the way. So he's probably used a little bit of energy.
Oh, the Joe, you're looking really good as well in terms of energy.
Yeah, I've just been sitting in. I've seen Ruben using a bit of extra energy in places, it
Okay,
seems.
Joe. Wait,
Yeah,
drop
you're in a
back
good
to me a
place for
sec.
sure.
I'm not in the group. I am now.
What do you want me to do now?
I'd just say stick with me. I'm gonna try and go 70 on this
yeah.
climb.
I'd say even 65 to be fair, because I can close these.
No, can you pace actually because
Yeah, I'll come towards the far now.
TCM's dead. So, and I'll just maybe pace 75 and I'll maintain
Yeah,
position
yeah,
70.
I-
This is
Hold on.
great.
I'm about to die, so start
That's
to come
right.
around.
After that, I'll just go on 70.
I'm running out of yellow. Sorry, red. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm already going round.
Right. How far is it to Timsowski?
4 minutes.
That's quite a good period of time to wait up then.
Yeah, I think
Potentially Timsowski, you could attack, but I don't know how Thomas is doing.
No,
He's looking pretty good.
Don't
Thomas is
attack
looking
on
good,
the final
use him.
climb.
Yeah.
I think everyone's going to be out of energy at the top, so it's just whoever
Yeah.
takes it the most steady up the climb. I wouldn't really try anything drastic.
Yeah,
there's
I
no
agree.
need either. You can play a little bit conservative.
It might be that when Thomas has finished protecting Froome after I've dropped, bringing Thomas back to relive for me, maybe to pick up the 10th place in GC.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm sort of banking on Daniel, Miko, and Taicho dropping off my wheel, which I hope they will do.
I'm not going to bother staying in this group. I'll
Yeah,
probably
that's
just go
fine.
down to-
I mean, it's pretty much like 9%, so they shouldn't be getting a lot of slipstream.
Yeah. Daniel Lee is. No, he's not falling
I'm
off
closing the
back
gap
of
slowly
Such,
but surely to Frabo.
He's definitely not near the front.
When I get to Frabo, I might try and attack straight round. How's it going?
Okay, Thomas about to go. 6.5k to go. I'm just gonna continue on
Think
70.
Don't attack. Just try and sit
Yeah,
in, maybe.
just-
It's so
Go around the
tempting.
No. I wouldn't even
The
leave
energy
green.
looks
I'd
very,
just
very good, though, to be fair.
okay. I'd
So
just
just
try and
wait
sit.
until last sort of 3k.
Yeah,
and you can
nice.
just
You're taking
drill it.
this part steadier than them. Well done.
Can,
Go for some hammer time.
Geraint Thomas drop back potentially to help me.
And
Yeah.
Daniel Miko's dropping back to help as well, so that's created that's
It-
meant I've
you're
dropped Taicho.
It's
So
not a big.
it's
not
me
an
versus
important
Frabo now.
Nice.
thing. Focus on Froome.
I think
No.
we're going. Oh, it's going to be close for the stage actually between us and you.
Yeah. It might be worth potentially.
Hopefully, I can just follow Frabo when I get up to him.
Yeah, if Thomas just wants to go an infinite relay like 70 or something, and I'll just stick in the wheel.
Yeah, I've got enough yellow, that's for sure,
Yeah.
to go 85.
It's going to be who can get the follow off earlier. I'm literally going to spam it.
It might
I'm
be good
following him.
actually.
Oh no,
you-
he's followed. Actually, he's dead.
Yeah, I won't
Oof.
push the pace though, because Tim Soski is
I'm
coming
not.
up.
I'm literally trying to follow him, but this
Yeah.
is just what it's making me go at because
Joe looks really, really good as well in terms of energy.
this is going to be close.
I know I'm a couple k's behind, but
I've got 1k to go.
The
Hope
climb does
Frabo's
keep
gonna
going,
die
by the way.
soon.
don't
Right,
worry.
I'm going to catch you, I think, Flynn. I'm going to catch you, I think.
No, I've got enough energy to sprint now. I think
Right.
first stage. Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I don't have enough energy to last it. Oh, go on.
I'm coming late, though. Oh, it's going to be so close.
Oh,
I'm going to die as
win the
well.
stage.
Is
You're
it
gonna
be a
get it.
1-2?
You're gonna get
Is it
it.
gonna be a 1-2?
It's going to be a 1-2.
Hey!
Hey! Love to see it. A 1-2.
Well played.
You got it,
So
mate.
that gives us
absolutely slammed it.
possibly
Second in GC.
that gives us second GC, first points, first KOM.
Yeah.
Great.
And 5th GC.
Let's go. Let's go,
And
boys.
5th place as well. And 5th place, yeah.
Yeah,
And stage results.
fifth GC.
And stage results.
And a
yeah.
1-2 on stage. Great. I think we've probably won the group.
So
Yeah.
you've got KOM for sure. That was actually perfect, letting you
I've
take
got-
the stage,
yeah.
really.
Yeah. I
So you
mean,
can
all I
max-
needed to do was finish ahead of
Frabo, which you did
Thomas. We were
easily,
both
yeah.
in the points, but yeah.
What a stage.
Nicely done. Nicely done, boys.
Beast.
Oh.
Very nicely done.
Well, thank you guys. That was an honour to play with you.
I'm gonna do a quick calculation of the points if I can.
I think we're good. I'm sure we're good because I'm sure you've got sprint and KOM, which would be enough in itself, and we've got second GC as well. So
I'm just gonna see how many points we've got because I think we've got quite a nice amount of points here.
There's another team on the road gone through.
Yep.
we're up to 35 viewers, if I can speak. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you,
Most
stream.
Yeah, thank you, stream. Thanks to everyone saying let's go and GG.
I'm a social
guys.
media influencer. I can feel it already.
Oh dear! Look how close it was for the stage between me and you.
Oh, we finished like exactly the same
Literally.
time.
I think that's
Phil,
it, Red
I feel like
Star.
I've robbed
That's
you
the,
a bit
that's
of
the
that
final
win.
race.
You deserved it because I'd already took one.
Yeah.
2 stage wins for
Moral
you.
victory.
Nah.
Yeah, 2 stage wins.
Yeah, that is perfectly
And
timed.
Joe,
Literally.
you got 10th in GC as well. So
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
result.
brilliant.
Very nice. Very.
So points and KOM. Nice.
Normally there's only plan A or a plan B. We kind of just did both plan A and plan B.
Stole
at the same
seconds at
time.
the end.
That's the joy though of teams if you do it correctly.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Options
it.
you have.
Just see how many points we've got just as a team. Stage 1 then. Let me get the points up.
So yeah,
third
stage
place-
1,
Third place on a stage.
And
gives
fifth.
you-
third and
Yeah.
fifth.
So that's 11, isn't it?
Yep, 11. Stage 2, got the stage race.
25.
25. Stage 3, second, so that's 20, is it? Or 18.
18, I think.
Yeah.
So what's that?
And then that's
I'm really
54.
bad at maths.
And then add 25 and add 18. What's that? 90, 97.
25 plus 18, 97. Joe out of context.
And then all the classifications. So second in GC, 97 out of 70 is. I can't think. 167.
Plus your
Then-
10th.
Yep. And second, 25 as well for fifth.
I'm not following you now, but
I
I'm sure you're much better
193.
at maths than me.
can't believe that 80 took the KOM and sprint.
Yeah, it was very cagey between the 83s.
It was, wasn't it?
3 points.
It was really nice not having to decide for you whether you were going KOM or GC because it just happened in the break.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
So-
still quite surprised I won that last stage actually
We've definitely probably put ourselves in
So
with
pot
the
close.
one.
summit finish.
Yeah, you got some reasons, no doubt.
283 points.
Poor.
Yeah, so Italy have the GC and they have only fourth in green and second in KOM. So I think it could be quite close. I think,
fourth in green.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
because
as
they
well.
didn't go for the intermediate.
yeah, they only got fourth in green.
Oh, they got fourth and fifth though.
Yeah, yeah.
Fifth,
I think they might just take
2
it, but
points.
I'm pretty sure we're through.
I think we'll have it though. With
I'll
both
do a
sprint
rough,
and KOM and quite a lot of stage points.
I'll do a rough
Second and fifth
calculation
as
for
well.
them. So they've got 5 points in stage 1.
This is Marino, please.
15, 33, 33, 58, then third 68, add 100, 168.
You really won it on the second stage, I think, Finn. To be honest. Taking so many points.
And the stage win,
Oh,
and that
If they've got
secured you fifth in GC as
231
well.
points.
Gave me the advantage in all the classifications.
Exactly, yeah, and then you just need to hold on to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've beaten the Italians by my calculation.
You think we top the group?
So,
Yeah.
we're looking good on the road.
Yeah. I think we've beaten them by 52 points,
It's a good
which
effort.
is
It's a very
dominant.
good effort. Just one more to go. One more first round. See if we can get semis on all the main road stuff to go with our points.
Mad. I think that'll put us in pot 1 as well, which if you looked at the classics draw, us being in pot 1 helped out massively.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you never know. Like the other teams in pot 2, 3,
True.
and 4 in our group are also probably thinking
All
we got a
the
great pot 1. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Portugal's points. Why have I put it in the team classics?
And honestly, I don't think you can really tell how team race is going to pan out from just the pot, like the seeds. They're quite unpredictable.
So I put it in Team Classics B, and then someone tagged me and said the wrong channel. So I put it in Team Classics A, again, the wrong channel. Oh well.
Making a right mess.
So yeah, I think Portugal are
Tommy
fr-
that GC.
Portugal are through in second, I think, maybe.
What? How did Thibaut Pinot come second in a TT? A flat TT. He beat a Venable, Thomas, Dennis. What?
Probably playing on the default DB. 82 TT according to Sinai, probably.
Yeah, I saw Van Aert's stats for the first time on the default DB as 80 sprint. That's
Nice.
crazy, that.
Done nothing to earn that. Couple of wins at the Dauphiné, one at the Tour does not really cut the mustard.
Yeah, as Will says in Tim Soss's stream, better on the road than on the track. 100%.
Because we're not having to carry around that WT25 rider. He really wasn't very good, was he?
Yeah, definitely the dead weight.
He'll claim
Yeah, dead weight.
he'll claim he won the points race for us, but it was me and Nathan blocking.
It was the
Power
blocks. 100% the blocks.
So Davey's got us, winning pretty
It's quite an
comfortably.
achievement to go event, really.
Yeah.
Oh, good typing.
Oh, I've been.
Did you just work that out, Joe?
No, that
on the
was
stream?
I just copied Davey's from Discord.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
So
dominant win, I'd say.
you take that.
That is very good. Very, very nice result.
I was just about to say as well, I've made it through a full night without there being any complaints to the jury, and the first one's just in right now.
Races had only just finished. What did you expect?
Yeah, I should have waited before I started thinking about that.
I'm going to see if I have time tomorrow to practice.
Unfortunately, we didn't win the Lantern Rouge, though. I was second last at Stannard. Close one.
It's poor.
That's the only
Really is a poor
event where
effort.
Frabo beat me. I'm getting way too cocky now.
Another thing is we can't verse the Italians in the next round either because we've played in the group stage with them.
Sweet.
That's-
I'm actually going to have
that's
some
one of-
time tomorrow to practice, which will be nice.
Yeah, we've got the inline tomorrow, is it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that cobble stage. We need to make sure that the 82 sprinter can survive that first stage. I think he can.
Yeah, I'm
Easily.
pretty sure he can.
Alright, so thanks for watching the stream today, guys. Sorry I didn't really interact with the chat at all. It was kind of hard to talk with the team as well as you guys, but thanks for coming. I think we made it through. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next stream. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. See you soon. Okay, till Pentwin. Let's do it, mate. I have no idea who this is, I'll be honest, but we're going to go raid this guy. Okay, let me just go and set up my Twitch. Log into Twitch online. Okay. Right, here we go. Alright guys, thanks for coming. We'll go raid this guys till Pentwin suggested. And yeah, I think I'll stream some Trek over the next day or two. And yeah, hopefully see you soon.